And of course, the president, Mickey Gallus. Let's talk about some of the fights tonight. We got a big heavyweight. We got Ray Paez versus Eric Pendejo. Please, Gavin, talk about Ray Paez.
As you know, they're super small guys. Nah, they want to come in. They want to break this cage. That's what they said. I hope not. But what we're going to do, it's going to be wild. They're huge. They're big. They're feisty. I don't know if that's the word, but Ray is skilled. He's in Chicagoland. He is here for this rematch against Eric Duncan. Eric Duncan is hungry. You guys are in for a show.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're running the wrong guys up there. That's fine, right? But Ray Paez is from Chicago, you guys. So Eric Duncan's going to have to fight his way through all the boos and hisses and everything that Chicago's got to bring and throw at him. So I'm excited to see these two big guys fight it out. So there we go. We got Ray Paez up there.
Ray Paez. All right, now you can watch Ray Paez up there. All right, and for our main event, we have a fantastic match. We have Antonio Pendejo versus Jordan Rank. Gavin, talk about Antonio.
Guys, if you've never seen Antonio Pendejo fight, you are in for a show. You're going to see boxing. He boxes in armor. It's fantastic.
Yo,
this guy
Jacob, what's up, bro?
He would never lose again after taking a loss to Manny Gordon. If he wins this fight, he goes to fight for the super welterweight crown. That is his goal. You guys are in for one heck of a fight. You're going to see some crazy skills out there.
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Yeah, and he's going against Jordan Rank. Now, Jordan Rank is a brown belt in judo, and he uses it very well in armored combat. I've never seen a more skilled technician using judo to throw his opponent in some of the craziest way. Taitoshi, Hiraigoshi. He also has a strong striking background now. So it'll be interesting to see boxing versus judo in armor.
Gentlemen, let's batten down the hatches. I'm getting excited. Are you excited at home? Hammond Civic Center, Armored MMA is next.
There we go. All right. So we're live. So we are now live today on TikTok. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitch. We are live on Kick. We are live everywhere.
Hey man, who wants violence?
So make sure we start running the lights up on TikTok because we're about to get back on TikTok streaming here quite often. So my name is Pushplay the DJ. I do sports commentary and broadcasting. I have rights to show all the sports that I do show on here. So I want to just go ahead and start bringing that love over to TikTok as well. Mr. World Live. I like that.
All right.
Yeah. Let's see what happens because, you know.
All right, Chicagoland, here we go.
There we go.
The
all right, cool.
Pitching coming down, making his entrance.
And he comes from a family of fighters. His brother Nathan as well is a fighter.
Cisco,
That's
welcome
right.
in.
We've had Nathan Kitchen in here. They're twin brothers, by
Make sure
the
we
way.
start running up the lights on TikTok.
They fought each other
TikTok,
once before.
TikTok. Let's start running up the lights.
They were kicking each other's weapons.
2 Chainz. What's good, JR?
Seen fights like an actual fight against somebody who's not related.
Your parents don't have to be divided tonight.
Fighter number 2 from Detroit, Michigan.
So if this is your first time watching Armored MMA, Armored MMA is pretty much mixed martial arts, but in medieval form. So they have swords, they have axes, they have all these different blunted weapons, of course. So, you know, not to inflict any, any real damage.
put that skill
But
set
this
to
is a real thing.
Yeah.
You're not being
Mario
fooled.
coming from the MMA world against Brett Kitchen, who's been high school wrestling. You know, like
Big homie Mo in the building was good, bro.
You know, fighting against each other, different skill sets in their own ways. But
Okay, so Mario, I think was the dude that got whooped
And,
last
Coach
week
Mario
or last time we
Martin
did this.
dedicating this fight to his teammate son Tyrion.
He got whooped. I posted a couple clips of him when
Reintroduce
he was getting smacked around. I think he's the one that caught the knee to the face.
Wearing the orange, red, and yellow brigandine, it's Brent Kitchen. And his opponent, wearing the green tabard, from Michigan, it's Mario Aguilar. And our referee for the evening is Ricky Red Panda Rayo.
Ricky's the best, man.
The fighters have agreed to 3 1-minute rounds. If you're taken to the ground, you'll be stood up after 10 seconds. No illegal strikes. Defend yourselves at all times and obey the referee at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms?
Yo,
Then touch tips and back to your corner.
touch tips is always crazy.
Round number 1.
Closing the cage.
Fighter number 1, are you ready?
Let's start running up the
Fighter
lights on
number 2, are you
TikTok,
ready?
please.
And Hammond, who's ready to kick this off?
All right. Start running on the
And
lights.
Start fight.
Let's go.
Here we go.
First match.
Fight 1.
All right, so both of them got swords.
Mario came out with a buckler. He usually has a
They got swords. They got shit.
He
Ooh.
does.
Yeah, I wonder if he's anticipating more grappling this time.
They're gonna be filling each other out. Brent's gonna try to keep that aggression. They're already locking up, as you can see.
Oh, he's gonna take her down.
Good lock up.
Yep. He's gonna take her down.
Yeah, Brett's got a smaller shield as well, which is super helpful.
Ooh. Try to swing. That's smart.
Almost had that.
He's in the cage.
We got good cage
Quick
pressure there by Brent Kitchen right now. He's gonna need to
Good
look to
picks.
get his chin under.
Bro,
just
Mario,
like
you
that.
was stuck to that cage last time and you was getting destroyed, bro. Get out of it.
A lot of locking up. You're seeing a lot of good trapping of each other's arms, trying to neutralize their aggression.
13 seconds.
And,
Oh, good takedown. Good takedown.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
There you go. Ground and pound.
10 seconds.
Good kicks.
How fast
And the
that
knee.
happened.
Round the head. Let's go.
And stop fight. Fighters to your corners. Give them a minute to
End
rest.
the
And
round.
send it back out for their second round.
Okay, Mario.
We saw how Mario kind of he switched and went for that.
Yeah, he feeling it. Yeah.
On top of him, but he did not stop. And then Mario came out on top, being able to get those punches. Here we go.
Yeah, they did a good job locking each other down, but you see Brett's doing those nice, like,
Just enough.
Sasai's, like, going for the trip. But really, I was just watching a video about this, about just pulling guard. Grab the guy, forget wrestling, just pull guard. That's exactly what Mario did in this next split. Just pull the guy on him and trust that he can win in the scramble,
Yeah.
you know?
Yo. Yo, if y'all on TikTok, make sure y'all drop me a follow on TikTok as well.
It comes down to controlling your opponent, moving them the direction you want to move them, and there's that pull down you're talking about.
Yep.
And he did even better. He kind of pulled him to the side so that he could climb up in that dominant position.
Yeah. No, really smart. I mean, he had the head control, dragged him down, and then just had to mount and trust his skills on the
All
ground.
right.
And, if you look at
Mario
our
looks
app,
like he
Armored
about to-
MMA app on every device out there, everybody's been voting for Mario for this round. So we'll see if Brett can come back from that. 10 seconds, fighters. Lock and load, and let's go.
All right, and then you do have Mario's already to his feet. Here comes Brent. We'll get ready for round number 2.
Round number 2. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready for a second round?
Yeah.
Then start fight.
All right, here we go. Round 2.
They've already touched tips. So they're ready to fight.
Yeah. Different approach this time with Brett leading with his weapon hand. He had his shield hand forward last time. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Good.
It's a great leg kick by Mario.
There you go.
Another lock
Is
up.
he trying to go Muay Thai with medieval gear? That's kind of
They typically-
interesting.
And
Okay.
I mean, there's a big weight.
Okay, Mario.
Probably like 25 pounds or so.
Yep.
And Mario's holding his own really well.
Those of you at home in exhibitions, we do not have a weight cap. So fighters do agree on the fight. They know that
30 seconds.
And that was a great attempt there by Brent, trying to control the head of Mario. He's almost got into
Ooh,
Mario.
good
Fantastic
takedown.
job.
Yo, he's
Tagging his
dragging
way.
him. Yo, he's
Yeah,
dragging
smartly by
him.
Brent, was supposed to go be in that position, but Mario rolls into that top position.
Another knee strike and punches him
Gets a
again.
point with the knees.
Mario has had enough. All right. That's a 10-second rule.
In armored MMA, head strikes, knee strikes to the head are
10 seconds, fighters.
Yes. We saw that kick from
Mario was
there.
tired of being
We haven't
disrespectful
seen
last
anything
time, so
flashy from Mario, which is why I'm actually liking it. He's going back to fundamentals, and he's doing what's working. He's adapting. to the
And
sport.
stop fight,
Because
stop
it is
fight.
different
Fighters to
than
the
with
corner.
normal
Give it
MMA. You have a
a
sword now. You have
final
a
round.
much longer reach. You have to change up again. You can take the tools from MMA and bring it to the sport, but you do have to blend the two. Fantastic performance.
Even Mario's guard is a little bit different. He's borrowing like both a Milanese block, you know, when he brings the sword over his head, and then like a long sword block when he brings it across his body. He's doubling up a lot, you know, trusting that shield strike that's going to come in from Brent isn't going to land home, you know. Putting both your arms on one side of your body leaves your face wide open for a good shield punch.
Yeah.
Maybe Brett will see that.
I love the short little leg strikes that Mario's been throwing.
He's excited.
At
He's
to
playing
throw him
in the
off
camera.
balance.
30 seconds.
And they're both
All
they're
right.
both doing good jobs in the scrambles, though. They're really not giving each other. I think Mario does
I need
come
to
out
see
on
if I
top
hear
on
it
that,
on
but
TikTok.
they both made the best decision in the position they were given.
Yeah, and some of those strikes may not count, you know, while on the ground. They may not be strong enough.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Fighters, lock and load and let's
For
go.
those of you at home, the strikes do have to do quote unquote damage or visible damage, so we do have to see a head rock back or it be forceful enough to make a point. If it's just a little tap, we're not giving it to
You're
him.
not giving the points. Yeah.
Am I not?
Final round.
Final round.
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready for the final round? Then start fight.
Here we go.
Beautiful, and you see that it's awesome to see a block with a buckler because it's such a smaller target to block with. Fantastic sword play.
Yeah. And again, Brett stepped up his shield foot a lot. I'm not sure why he's switching back and forth between the two, leaving his leg way exposed to Mario, and he's doing a good job picking that off. Yeah, see another leg strike.
Going to go for that lockup again. I think Brent's trying to stick to that. He's like, he thinks it's working for him there. Mario, he can get some cage pressure.
30
or he can
seconds.
or he can give. And
Yeah,
try to
his sword's
twist,
trapped though right now. He's
stuck in that cage.
Yeah. Nice figure four.
The crowd wants.
10 seconds, fighters.
Oh,
going
he
for
got it.
blood.
Oh,
Oh.
got it.
Whoa. Good headbutt.
Bro, look at the headbutts, bro.
They're not super powerful, but the crowd is loving it, and that ultimately
And stop fight, fighters, to your corner. We'll go to our judges and get you
Okay.
over.
I love
All right,
the
Mario.
Mario brought to this fight. He had been on kind of a little bit of a losing streak, and now I think that's definitely changed tonight.
Yeah, different style entirely from Mario. No. big
Dial, man.
tornado
Sorry, bro. The
kicks,
furry
no
one.
Dropping the sword. He just came out and picked him apart. Like good blocking, awesome sword work right there.
Fantastic
and then
combo.
noticing that leg's exposed in the front with that shield put forward, you see him start picking that apart.
Less flashy, more
Yep.
grounded. but-
Yep.
Yeah. I like seeing that. It was a very good display from Mario. That's what I've been wanting to see from him as he progresses through this sport. We know he has the skills. We know
Playing
he
to the
has
crowd,
flash,
Mario. Yeah.
but he sat there. He's won this crowd over. He was
Yes.
destroyed.
And he was getting booze up top.
He was
too.
eating booze. Yeah.
Very charismatic.
sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Fighters, if you can stand to the center of the ring.
And they're hugging it out.
After 3 rounds, your winner is Mario Aguilar.
What did you get Automat again?
Nice, solid performance from Mario. Honestly, that's what we need to see from him. I think you learned a lot from his Manny fight. You were there,
Yes, I was
and
there for that.
he
yeah.
was taking it on the chin,
Bro.
the whole time. But I think
Let me double check and
remember,
see, bro.
relax and do the work.
We talked about how sometimes you learn more from a loss.
Oh, yeah,
than a-
absolutely, yeah.
And you have to adapt.
All right, Chicagoland. What did you guys think?
Crowd's loving it.
Let's state the obvious, brother. You started out this show with boos. You ended with applause. You won that crowd over. How's that feel?
I just want to say, Chicago, I love you. You guys are awesome. Also, Tyrion, I know you're watching, baby. Happy birthday, man. Got to get that one for you.
Mario looked like Cat
Nice
Williams.
job dedicating the fight to Tyrion.
Nah, Mario looked like
Well
Bubbles
done,
from
my
The
friend.
Wire.
I want to talk about the fight, though, man. For those of you who have not seen him fight before, he is usually very flashy, tornado kicks, spinning back fists, all these things. You did none of that tonight. I personally love that because you have taken the MMA, which is your background, and you've combined it with this sport. You look more grounded. You look more crisp, using the armored MMA structure to apply to your game. Talk to me about that.
Oh, 100%. I noticed coming in, there's a lot of things that don't exactly translate.
I don't even
and a
see
lot of
what
things
you
that do.
wrote.
But I just wanted to round out my game. I've been studying. I've been watching the guys that are at the top, and I'm just trying to emulate that.
Brother, you put on a heck of a show. I was extremely impressed, not surprised, but impressed. Congratulations. Enjoy your win.
Thank you.
Mario celebrating his win with the crowd. Detroit's own.
Yeah, great performance by Mario. I think he's finally turning that corner after he had his last fight. He's like, I gotta take my skills and not just show them off. I gotta actually apply them.
Yeah. You must love to see that from fighters who grow.
Yeah, I mean that's a hard thing. Like I didn't have a.
I'm gonna be on him. That's
a
crazy.
lot of these guys have a full cup coming into it, and they're gonna have to get it emptied, whether it's by learning or just by getting it knocked out of their hand.
One way or another.
Yeah, so he definitely had that, cup knocked out of his hand last time for sure, and came back nice style. Like he had a really nice, relaxed style.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't even know. It doesn't even have what you wrote, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I think we got a AMA debut coming up.
Local favorite, Jared Lewis.
But the half spot, brother. I don't know.
Just a little bit, yeah. There we go.
Match number 2. Fighter number 1. From Antioch, Illinois. It's Jared Lewis.
That feels good as a fighter, having that hometown crowd just cheering you, wanting you to win. Absolutely. Sometimes give you that extra boost to keep fighting when you don't want to.
Yeah, I think
Shout out everybody coming through on TikTok.
I'm trying to rack my brain because there's been too many fights
It's
now.
not like we've had many shows.
Let's see if we get some likes. Let's see if we start running up the likes on TikTok, man.
There we go. I mean, that little had some thick armor. He got some. That's pretty.
Yeah, I think some of it's titanium. Just looking at the gloss real quick, I can't quite tell, but that helmet's gotta be heavy. So we'll see if it'll hold up to
We'll see
Brandon Bishop punching me in the face.
Come on, baby.
Fighter number 2. From Louisville, Kentucky. It's
Y'all won today?
Bishop.
Who did y'all beat?
Brandon Bishop from Louisville.
This guy's got a long MMA background. A veteran in the armored combat sports world as well. Focuses primarily on one-on-one.
Oh yeah, beat
That's
Newcastle.
the backfire on you.
Oh, okay.
Armored grappling, you do a lot of it in team fighting, right? So, but every time he showed up, he's done a great job of dueling, striking. His grapple game's been really good.
He's also powerlifting, correct?
Yeah.
Powerlifting.
Captain of the Louisville Royals battle estate.
And we got the same age, same height, almost, well, not quite the same weight, not quite the same experience, but everything else on that fidelity was right on.
A couple good matchups. There we go, playing to the crowd.
Did I see Danhausen's match? No.
Fighters to the center of the ring. To reintroduce the fighters, wearing the black brigandine from Illinois, it's Jared Lewis.
What up, Bijan? What's up, Bijan?
And his opponent wearing the blue. and
What up,
white
Bijan? Hey, yo, if y'all
from
don't,
Kentucky,
if y'all got TikTok,
it's
come through over on TikTok real
Brandon
quick. Show some love on
Bishop.
TikTok, man.
Yeah, you got that Kentucky.
Yo, what's up,
flavor,
Limit?
too, you know?
The fighters have agreed to 3 1-minute rounds. If you're taken to the ground, if
Yo, if y'all got TikTok, come over to TikTok,
no
man.
illegal strikes. Defend yourselves at all times and obey the referee at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms? Then touch tips and back to your corner.
Kevin clears a medieval battle. Here we go.
Round number 1. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready to kick this fight off?
Let's go.
Then start fight.
Touching tips.
And
Oh, they're
Jared
going at
with
it.
the first
Okay.
strike there. Good angling from
Good
Brandon
punch.
there.
High speed, very explosive.
Nice defense. Oh.
Fighters can fight forward and backwards.
I know.
Great start to this round.
Yeah, very aggressive. We're going to
Very
see Jared try to work that cage press. Throw those
Working
shovel
that
hooks,
wall.
working
Dang.
that buckle.
Tapping him. Get him again. And again.
There we go. And Brandon's doing a good job circling off the cage.
30 seconds.
Good strike.
nice.
Yo.
Good shot. And he's got his head.
Yo, it's like a
down.
meat shot, bro.
We're going to see. Pull
No, he
back.
wasn't ready for that.
Take the
Down,
back,
down.
Get that weight on him, but here we go. Is he going to get that single?
Oh,
Nah, he's got the good sprawl.
Yo, nah.
Yeah.
My man caught
That's
straight
nice. Scramble.
metal to his nutsack. Nah.
Good start there from Jared, though.
very
Fantastic
fast-paced
start.
round.
The only problem is like when he stood
Oh.
back up.
Look
off
at
the ground,
that.
it
Look
loosened
at
up the ground.
Yeah, you know he hurting.
Yeah,
But he lost.
Right, you saw that, right,
I
JR?
can't believe he's fighting with armor. Oh, man.
Hell. Man got hit so hard he had to drop his armor. No, we gotta run that one back.
Veteran status where he's circling out, throwing one on the way out, kind of letting Jared chase him a little bit.
Creating that distance.
Nah.
And stop fight.
Yeah, nah, you gotta straight up now attack this dude because yo, what's good? What's good? You gotta attack this dude because he straight nut checked you
And Bishop's
in armor, fam.
So
Look at this.
You're wasting a lot of energy chasing somebody around the cage the whole time.
And Bishop's good at fighting back.
Right?
Good
They was
fighter,
going at it.
back.
They was going at it.
And
Right.
I am wondering if Jared released a little too much of that gas tank in that first round. Only we'll see come the second, third.
You have to balance the cardio between rounds. Yeah.
And that's the thing for a
Yeah,
fighter
he
to
said-
learn is when
he
to turn
said,
it on, when to turn it
"Well,
off,
ding!"
as opposed
You see that?
to- Here's that pressure we're going to see. Just veteran
Nah.
skill set from Brandon here.
30 seconds.
Oh,
We saw this a lot the last show in one of our matches. The opponent letting the opponent kind of just fall forward once that weight's moving, because that's a lot of weight with Jared coming forward, and especially in that arm.
Yeah, when you hit the ground, your best thing you can do is create distance if you can. If you're not in a dominant position, get distance. And what happened was, Jared kind of lunged forward after he got up the first time, got trapped in that headlock, and then snapped down. So we got Brandon Bishop looking at 53 over. Oh, this is gonna be a close one actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, download the Armored MMA app and put it.
Hey,
in
how many y'all got TikTok, man? Come through on TikTok real quick.
10 seconds, fighters.
That's
Lock
like I
and
hit
load
the
and
ball. I
let's
can
go.
breathe.
Not
Hey,
ever wants to be
listen.
looking at the cage
Listen.
before.
no, yeah.
That means that head is down, and that is never.
It's
extremely hard to lift up.
it's wicked, bro.
Keep that head up.
Round number 2. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready for a second round?
It's wicked, bro.
Then start fight.
Beautiful
Oh,
angle from
wow.
Brandon. Beautiful angle.
He just disappeared.
Beautiful and beautiful angle. I like Jared being calm and taking control of the center of the ring there.
So you trying to hit him
Real
again?
funny, I was saying, I'm like, I wish Brandon would use kicks instead of running away. Great distance, and he kicks them.
30 seconds.
Sometimes you want to hold that ground. Like you may have earned some ground, and using a kick is a good way to just keep that distance without having to retreat.
Yeah, and they both, the type of helmet they have on, it's harder to see those teeth.
Yep.
Yeah, the crowd
Yeah.
wants him to just
Drop the
10
sword.
seconds.
If I'm Brandon and I'm winning the fight, I'm not doing what the
No.
crowd wants. I'm gonna get the win.
No, I haven't.
Ricky Ray almost called the back.
And
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Stop by. Fighters to your corners.
Yo, man, drop the sword and just start swinging, bro.
Man, I think Jared, in my personal opinion, I think Jared's down 2 right now. I think Brandon's doing a good job angling off. We're going to see that here, I think, coming on this. There's that beautiful angle.
And the problem with Jared is he's leaving the buckler low, so when it comes from a mile away. You
Yeah.
know, he's got to
See
keep
it.
it closer to his head to really follow up a strike with that shield punch.
And I'm impressed with Jared's gas tank. He's staying moving. I do see, and this could just be his style. He seems a little like antsy, just jittery on his feet. And I'm not
30
just
seconds.
doing his cardio. He practices bouncing around, etc. Where you see Brandon, he's done this for so long. He is a little more calm on his feet, moving around. It's a little more fluid, would be the word.
Brandon's being cool hand Luke. He's got
Yeah.
that veteran mindset.
Another thing, Jared's using his whole body to swing the sword. You only really need your hip and your shoulder really to make a good, solid strike. So he's wasting a lot of energy just throwing his whole body into every strike. And Brandon's being light on his feet, just picking him apart. So
Yeah.
I'd like to see Brandon put on the heat, though. Make sure he wins,
Yeah. You
That's-
never want to assume that
yeah.
you're winning.
10
Those-
seconds,
the counters
fighters. Lock
have
and
a
load and
hard
let's
job,
go.
I think here, and they see stuff. There's been fights where I was like, nah, it was the other way around. But they see it. They'll show you the score sheet. They're very fair.
Yeah.
How did I not know this existed? Well, now you knew. Now you know because of me. See? You see? You've been here 2 days in a row, and you've been over here enjoying
I
like
honestly
Ultimate
Final
Frisbee
round.
and now Medieval MMA.
Fighter number 1, are you ready?
All right, aren't you happy you
Fighter
found my
number 2,
channel?
are you
seal
ready?
the win. Seal
And
the
make
deal.
some noise for the final round.
There we go.
Then start fight.
Yeah,
Right?
Same with Jared.
Ain't that what y'all say? Yeah, you see, you just hit the jackpot.
We got to go.
You just hit the jackpot.
He's got to start stepping at
Oh.
45 degrees when he's
Using
entering.
the shield.
Instead of coming just straight forward.
Yeah.
And normally it's called a stalking technique. You're seeing this.
Mm.
There,
Yeah.
That's what we're seeing. That's a boxing technique.
Hey, beat
Stay
me.
right in
Hit
front
him
of
again.
and stalk them. But in armored MMA,
I appreciate
it's
y'all,
really
man. I appreciate
hard.
y'all being here.
Will he get
El
the
Kevin.
takedown?
Takedown, let's go. Yeah.
30
And that
seconds.
right there can be the difference.
Yeah, Brandon's doing a great job of mitigating damage still on the end there, but
Yep,
beautiful, like,
get up.
hip toss to Tayatoshi.
Get up, bro.
Like,
Get
He
up.
did a good job committing to it. Man, this crowd is violent, dog. They want
They want the aggression. They're coming in hot. That's
Yeah.
what the Midwest will do.
And Jared could go for another takedown,
Pro Wrestling
possibly
Junkie
still-
match.
still
No, I have
do
not. What is
Hold
that?
it up.
Never know.
10 seconds.
He's got to go. We got to make a decision.
Let's put a bow on this package. Let's go.
Oh. Another knee
And
strike.
stop by. Fighters
Using
to
the
your
shield
corners.
to hold
Go to
it.
judges,
Yeah.
get your winner.
Very good tactics.
the one thing I did like Jared doing, he was palming the sword of Brandon. You may not see it again, but in the first few strikes, he was doing a good job of smacking the back of the wrist of Brandon every time he went to enter, instead of just blocking, actually knocking that sword down. Beautiful hip, little tie toe.
Beautiful hip,
Oh,
yeah.
it's so good.
Fantastic job. Yeah, this is a close fight, man. It's one of those things you can think it's going one way. Judges see another thing. Rule of thumb, never let it go to the judges. But I will say here, our judges
KJ Orso
are
versus
top.
Alan Angels in a dog collar with
Guys
Sammy
take
G as the ref.
get some
Ooh.
certificate and just kind of figure it out. They
Yo, you
fought
know what's funny,
themselves,
right?
they've been around the sport for a
It's
long
funny how
time.
KJ Orso became one of the best heels in the game
Fighters to center of the
after dropping
ring.
that mask. Did you see Jack Swagger and Power?
After
Yes.
3 rounds.
And I heard us say,
your
"F you, Tony
winner
Khan."
is Jared Lewis.
And Jared Lewis getting the win, the hometown hero.
I think that first round just did it for him. He put on so much heat in that first round.
Yeah.
And Brandon did a great job. Second round, really
Fantastic,
good.
yeah.
But just that's what the judges see. They saw that not only was it in the first round, but he kept it close the rest of the round. So,
Exactly.
surprise to me, but awesome work.
I was very surprised too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? All right, out here with us, Jared. Man, Jared, Very close match. I wasn't sure which way it was going. There was times I thought you were down. There were times I thought you were up. You got that takedown at the end, which is a huge scoring part in our system here. Talk us through that. What was your corner telling you in between rounds for you to change it up?
Yeah, thank you, Jed. Thank you, Talon, for being in the corner for me. Yeah, just executing game plan, putting him under pressure, and try to make him make a mistake. I slipped that first round, took advantage, so I knew I had to win round 3.
Now, walk me through the mindset of a fighter when, I mean, I've been a fighter in many venues, but you personally, when you go through that, when you know you're down, you said that first round, you knew you were down. Talk me through your mindset for that. When you know you're down, what's going? Do you get worried? Do you freak out? Do you remain calm personally? How do you do it?
Yeah, you got to remain calm. If you freak out and panic, you already lost. So stay focused, stick to your plan, and execute.
Well, man, it was fantastic to watch you. And I do want to point this out. This is a compliment. You guys were both, we were looking at the teletape, you were both 44 years old. Now, I say you don't get common sense till you're 30. But you guys are in here. You look like you're moving around like 20-year-olds. Talk to me about that. Tell the crowd how if they want to get into this, they can do this, et cetera. What's it like for you training?
Yeah, absolutely. I wish I would have found this sport 20 years ago, but it's never too late. You want to get in, find a gym, start working out, put a weight vest on when you work out, get used to the weight of the armor. Anyone can do it.
Jared, you're fantastic, man. I loved watching you. Congratulations.
And that's one victory for Illinois right there.
But again, a very close match.
Yeah, and that really, if you look at the fight, Jared came out so hot in the beginning, and Brandon didn't have a chance to set up his game. Second round, Brandon showed up with his game, but it wasn't enough, right? And Jared just kept it close enough until the end of the round. Like, what we're hearing is, maybe 3 victory points at the end of it, not 3 strikes, but like, actually swinging him the fight.
Find a gym. What am I looking in the yellow pages for?
It's a good.
Give me a
sword
and shield. You got it.
You did your best the first round, and just keep it going the next 2 rounds. You might sneak out a win, just like this. But yeah, being 44 years old, I'm 38, so it's coming around the corner. Yeah.
I could be in medieval combat. Yeah, you could.
Match number 3. Fighter number 1 from Des Moines.
Yo, hold on real quick. Just give me a flamethrower? Oh, nah. You cheating. That's cheating.
Man, he got a cool set on, I'm just gonna say it.
He looks blinged out.
It's so intimidating. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, you beat Kenny Omega.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
wow.
gave me, when we were doing our pre-fight interviews, he's like, stoic. Do you know what that word means? Because we called him stoic. I'm like, you take punches and roll with them.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I take a lot of punches, Mickey. Like, all right. Yeah, he always looks super cool, super menacing.
Look at it.
Playing to the crowd. I love
Well
it.
timed out. Well
Yeah.
timed out.
Looks awesome, dude.
Nah.
Like at this point,
Just give me a rotting cow carcass and some plague-infected rats. Wow.
Oh, dude, it's beautiful. They got it in the camera.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would just say it.
And on the other side, we got Gabe.
Gabe, look.
What the heck is this?
Fighter number 2 from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Another Midwest boy.
Gabriel Hutchins.
Hey.
It's the chocolate
Hey.
milk himself, Gabriel Hutchins.
Hey, he hitting at
Man,
you.
this corner this time, we'll see. He's always got it on him, So he wins.
I was looking to see if they had the Twitch channel when I found you. Hey, glad that you found me, man. Welcome.
And it's wild because Logan was talking about he likes vanilla, so we have vanilla versus chocolate for this matchup.
Isn't vanilla milk?
Yo. Oh.
Regular milk.
Nah, this team is kind of wild
I
though.
was like, wait a second. And
Yo,
it's
we're
not
live
like
on-
these weight guys.
We're live on TikTok. We're live everywhere.
Similar height.
Clock, purple, green, red.
Fighters to the center of the ring.
Yo, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh.
To reintroduce the fighters, wearing the blue tabard. From
Yeah, we get them
Iowa,
lights.
It's
Let's start running the lights up. Let's start running the lights up.
Logan
Start running the lights up, y'all.
And his opponent wearing the red and blue tabard From Ohio.
if this is your
it's
first time,
Gabriel Hutchins.
this is your first time seeing this, you want to learn more, let me know.
Hi, I'm Gabe.
I got you.
The fighters have agreed to 3 1-minute rounds. If you're taken to the ground,
Can anyone in that ring touch their
No
toes?
illegal strikes. Defend yourselves at all times and obey the referee at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms? Then touch tips and back to your corner.
That man's too excited though. You saw how quick.
Round number 1. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Heaven, make some noise if you're ready. Then start fight.
There we go.
Right. And no touching tips. All right, he just walked
Okay.
at it.
Bro, what kind of aura forming walk was that?
Touch tips. Beautiful.
Bro,
skill
oh,
strike.
he's going
Hey,
at
hey,
it.
Good place
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Shield is popping.
Bro, he aura,
We only
bro,
have to touch
he
tips
was
before
aura
we go back
farming right
to
to
war.
Buddy, and then they just started swinging.
After that, what did they want to do? A good adjustment there from Logan. Sitting there. Well,
I mean,
Yo,
good thing
yo,
about
drop
that
him, bro.
frame right there on the right shoulder of Gabe is keeping him from getting any throws done. But lo and behold, he works around it. That frame's gone.
yeah.
Now he's set up for some throws.
30 seconds.
Gabriel was trying to go for that throw there, and then
Oh,
Get up.
Oh! And a strike.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, you know, Logan
F you and
made
your
the
aura
right
farming.
move to try to get up. Gabriel just did a good
Oh,
job capitalizing.
Yeah.
Yo,
Just ran
damn,
it down at his
dang, son.
shoulder blades. All right.
Fury of
They gave him a
punches.
warning about the kidneys. They were a little close
Yeah.
to his kidney.
Yeah, you
Having to
good,
pick
bro?
that sword up with that gauntlet, man. It sucks.
10 seconds, fighters.
We're
There you
going
go.
right back into it. Let's see if Logan going to get a takedown. Is Gabriel going to get the takedown? We don't know.
Oh.
Seeing some footwork.
Gabriel's almost got it. He's going to try to go that shield and put that takedown on
And
his helmet.
stop fight, stop fight. Fighters to your corners.
Man, great electric
Yeah.
round.
Hey, bro. Hey, nah, bro.
Keeping the
Nah,
on
bro.
his toes.
You got, yeah.
Yeah, they stopped.
You got
Gabe
checked,
for
bro.
hitting him 'cause he was
You got
hitting
checked.
multiple times.
Yeah.
He only
Look at it. Aura farm, aura farm, aura farm, aura farm, aura farm, aura farm. Oh, God.
Illegal.
Yo,
It probably wasn't
man,
intentional.
who-
but
yeah,
it's in the
who-
heat of the
who-
moment,
who
but
thought
you
you
get-
was?
You have not been hit there. It is not a fun time.
But that is your responsibility, right?
Yes.
To not do illegal strikes.
100%.
So, but that pause like shocked both of them. I
Yeah.
don't even think Logan was ready for what was going on. They may
right.
have thought the fight was over. But he went for broke with that little leg trip like that and did not win the scramble. There's Ricky coming in.
Yeah, I mean, that's where you see that, because they were low right where those kidneys are.
Yeah.
And he still went for another takedown, and Gabriel put that pressure on him and just finished off.
No, I mean, it was smart, to back Gabe off, but he doesn't have to go full retreat. He could have just moved his strikes by, a couple inches.
30 seconds.
I mean, what do you think really Logan's got to do? I mean, it's only a minute. We haven't really seen all of Logan's game plan. He's in the running in the top of the app predictions, but what do you think we should change about it?
Man, I like his aggression coming out, but I think he needs to change it up because the clinching up with Gabriel's not working. At least it did not that round. Keep some distance. I want to see a kick.
10
I wanna
seconds,
see some
fighters.
punches.
Lock and load
I
and
wanna
let's
see
go.
sword strikes and light on those feet, taking angles, cutting him off, redirecting. That's fair. Yeah.
Whoa!
Hey, yo.
Ricky did not find that amusing. He was like, "Hey, brother, it's all good."
What is you on, bro?
Oh, the
He
crowd.
I think Gabe was cool with it. Like
Yeah.
Gabe thought it was
Nah. Yo,
Round number 2.
he's on a different type of
Fighter number
time.
1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready for some more action?
Nah, hey, ref was like, nah, bro. We don't do that here.
And start fight.
Aura farm, aura farm, aura. He's aura farming
Make him
still.
make a rule. I'm gonna have to make a
You
rule.
gotta make a rule, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a new rule.
yeah. Don't bring your chair across the list.
See, and this is what I was saying. I was saying I wanted the distance, but he got heavy on those feet.
Yeah.
Gabriel was able to clinch.
Oh, drop
This
sword.
arm.
Oh.
Disarm, yep. I'm shouting like he can hear me from here.
Yeah.
It's a disarm.
Yeah, and there goes Logan. He's just going forward again, locking up, letting Gabe lock him up. He's going to try to put that cage pressure on Gabe.
Up against the cage.
And what he has to do to make effective cage pressure is lower his head to get under Gabriel.
pizza.
30
to
seconds.
keep that pressure. Where he's not, it leaves him susceptible to that shield punch.
Tangled up.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh, dang,
Right in front of
Damn.
us here. Just shield punch,
Dang.
man.
We got
Dang.
a front row.
dang,
We
dang,
got a sword through the cage, too. He's stuck.
dang.
10 seconds.
Oh, you're in trouble, brother.
Logan, yeah, and Gabriel just needs to keep doing what he's doing.
Doing good, man. How are you?
Delivering damage. Logan can't
Dang.
move. The sword stuck to the cage.
Bro,
Sword is down.
your sword is stuck to the chain, bro.
And he's probably
Your-
wondering why he
And
can't.
Your
stop
sword
fight,
is
stop
stuck to the
fight.
cage, bro.
Fighters,
You're
your corners.
cooked.
Human
And
wrestling
round
being up.
You are officially done, bro. You
Yeah, man, I think that's 2 for Gabriel in my book.
that's crazy,
So
bro.
far.
Now, hey, brother, don't throw that chair again, bro.
You're gonna see Logan start to do his distance, and then lets Gabe got heavy on his feet. Let Gabe clinch right back up.
Nope, started at
He's
8
going
o'clock
back and Get to see it from that angle, but
or like 8:05.
and this right here is perfect. You know, you split them in the middle with your hip, but then you got to start either kicking their base out backwards with a back kick or stepping across for like a kind of koshi or something. And he's not using that. He is doing the split, but he's not breaking the posture.
Not
This
taking-
is where Gabe breaks the posture and it's over. You know.
Yeah.
30
Goes
seconds.
to home, break the posture, and do something.
Yeah,
Break the posture, go for the throw.
I think you need to do a lot more to Arteta
I'm
than that,
Logan,
bro.
I'm going all out this round.
Yeah, sure. And you're right. Using the kicks would help a lot. I mean, taller guy.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you should be throwing a lot more
Change
kicks.
the games up. That's
10
one thing
seconds,
we can
fighters.
see
Lock
with,
and load and let's
MMA
go.
A lot is it's easy to do. You get so caught up with the sword. You get so caught up going for the dome. So you forget
Gotta
you got
balance
legs.
the- yeah. You got those legs, use it.
It is still MMA. You know,
Yeah.
you can still use those legs.
Yeah, that's cool, pizza.
Ricky's pointing to the knee there of Logan to make sure it's okay. We really value safety here.
Hey, pizza, can you do me a favor? Can you come over to TikTok?
Final round.
Final round.
Fighter number
and
one,
just
are you
let
ready?
me know how everything looks and sounds.
Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Hammond, make some noise if you're ready for this final round. Then start fight.
Last round. Here we go. Yeah, I think he was trying to I didn't know if he was trying to touch. His note boop on the nose. He needs to get off that cage.
Oh, yeah.
Gabriel's going to try to pressure. You see him
Touch
splitting.
something.
He's trying to do that same
Caught up.
thing.
Same thing as the last round.
Yep. And I mean, I'm a firm believer that if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. If it was working, do the same thing. That's fine. Until they figure it out. Now he's going to try to put his weight on top of him
Oh,
to make him go down. But Logan
Talk-
might be
okay.
able, if he could try to get a leg.
How does everything
So-
sound?
punches.
They punches right at the ankle.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if they're going to count them or not, but that's
Very,
the
very
most
clear.
interesting
Okay.
strategy
What
I've
about
seen.
the
Yeah.
what about the match?
It'd be crazy if Gabriel all of a sudden is limping, you know.
30 seconds.
There you go. Yeah, I think Logan might be a little gassed. And that's easier said from my end. We're not in the armor right now.
It's a
but
tad louder than the voice. Okay.
kinda some knee
Is
trades
it-
10 seconds,
Logan's trying to
fighters.
split that difference there,
They gotta do something.
but you got to do something. With
All right,
it.
what
Yeah,
about
and
now?
Here comes Gabriel.
Oh,
He's going to try to work
oh.
that shoulder down and wrench his shoulder all the way to the ground. Look
Oh,
at that
that
sword.
right.
there.
And
Look at that
stop
sword,
fight,
man.
stop fight. Fighters to your corners. Give him. Go to judges. Get your.
All right, cool.
All
Thank
right.
you. And while you here, give me some likes.
Yeah, that much grinding on the wall, man. Like, it's just exhausting. Like, you kind of called it, in the beginning that Logan had to keep his distance.
Sound
Yeah.
perfect on YouTube. Appreciate that. Thank you.
And Gabe's been putting
Appreciate
in a
y'all
lot of
letting
work
me
in his melee game, and it really shows right here because not only is the melee about throwing your opponent to the ground, but it's also about just making them uncomfortable, holding them in positions. your
Why you
teammates
sound
around
crisp
them.
on here?
And that's
What
kind
you
of what he
mean?
did. He's just like, I'm going to hold you here until you just give in to what I'm doing.
Right,
Right.
So I sound good on
He did-
TikTok.
he
I
did
sound
what
good on
worked-
YouTube.
what worked for him for sure. And that's the thing. Stick to the game plan.
Do I not
No
sound
sense in
crisp
getting
on
fancy and
Twitch
changing it.
or?
He's got that chocolate milk.
He
ready.
got the try. He's got the milk.
Let me clear that he was not drinking it in between rounds. So I did not think. Okay.
He's got the milk.
Fighters, if you can stand to the center of the ring.
It's a celebratory milk.
This man gave him chocolate milk. Must be nice.
Chocolate all around.
You sound good on Twitch. On here, you sound more clear. Interesting. I didn't do anything.
After 3 rounds, your winner is Gabriel.
There we go. Gabriel Hudgens with the milk.
I don't know if I want chocolate milk right after.
No,
but,
no.
You know. That's funny. Oh, we'll go down to the.
Yeah, Gavin.
I'm gonna get some talking going.
All right, Chicagoland, I'm here with the one and only Gabriel Hutchins. Give him a hand. All right, so I'm just going to walk through what we're watching on the screen, and everybody in here is watching. We see this guy come out with this intimidating armor, and then this kind of hardcore song, then you come out.
I see the
just
baseball. What you talking about?
circus in it, man. You're happy, you're fun. I love that about your personality. Kind of a weird question, but how does that apply to helping your fight game in here? Because I think it does.
Man, you got to be whimsical with it, baby.
After Dodgers? Nah, give me some. Yo, give me some
Take
lights,
it
bro.
seriously like that.
Start tapping that
Where's the
phone,
fun
bro.
in stressing out and trying
Just 'cause you
super
said that.
hard? If you fail, then it crushes you. You got to walk in there, win or lose,
Yeah,
have the
no.
best time of your life. Have a
Say
little
less.
magic with it, people. Let's go.
I love that, man. That's got to go down
Yeah,
as one of the best
there we go.
dances of all time, man. Let's talk about your fight game. You did a great job. Notice Logan was a little heavy on his feet. You pressured him up against the cage. If he got you on the cage, you managed to split the difference and make a move and reverse it. Your shield punches were coming through very, very well. You've been doing a lot of work in the melee realm. Those of you who don't know at home, melees where it's 5-on-5, it can get up to 60 and 60 in Europe. That's what he's used to doing, and now we're doing this single pro fight. So talk to me, how did that melee game transfer over to you tonight?
It's snowing.
Most of my
Where?
grappling ability comes from training that melee. So I'm
Nah,
really
that's
fat.
insane, bro.
I'm not very good at the swordplay dueling, so I focused in on the one thing I'm good at, which is giving
Oh, yeah,
bear
Jacob.
hugs, baby.
Give bear hugs. I love it, man. I got one more question for you. The chocolate milk, man. You got to talk to the crowd with this. Normally, you're sipping this in between rounds, but you've clearly got it. Dude, what's that about? And don't tell me because it's good. We know it's good.
Oh, we know it's good. Look, man, post-workout, the best recovery meal, chocolate milk, baby.
He's not lying.
Oh, I get these muscles, baby! Yeah!
Gabriel, you're a character, man. I love it, man. I got
There
one
you
more
go.
question for you. Do you have me a chocolate milk?
Go ahead.
No, you do. You do. I'm going to give this back to you, but I'm going to take one sip with you on stage real quick. All right, cheers. Let's do the cross. Here we go. Gabriel Hutchins, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hold on. This is spilling. It's spilling.
He spilled it. Oh.
All right. We made that work. Gabriel, congratulations. One more thing. Yes, sir.
So, Kelsey Letta, she's going to come in here next. She said she'd beat my ass if I didn't do this. Savannah, baby, I love you. I love my wife. I love my baby girl. I love my daughter. I love you, baby.
Man, take note from Gabriel Hutchins.
What a character, man. He needs some merch that just says bear hugs on it with the chocolate
Bear
milk.
hugs. He needs to sell his own milk endorsement.
I know, man.
That was a fight full of surprises. We had
I just started drinking chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is delicious, bro. Chocolate milk
You
is
don't see that
delicious.
at MMA events.
No, you don't. That's
Jacob,
an
I'll watch
animation.
this after first since it has.
I'm excited to see Gabe.
I
though,
need- I have to
on a
listen to
serious
it.
note, he's a great fighter. If he worked on his sword skills, he wouldn't have to do so much energy grappling. And so he might be able to take on those 2-minute rounds. You know, I've been trying to get him to do his pro fight, but hasn't picked one up yet. I think he's ready.
This is a great showing.
Match number 4. Fighter number 1. From Brisbane, Australia. It's Lane Fenton.
We got Lane Fenton joining us. First time fighting.
Yeah, first time fighting the armored MMA world. Pretty new to the sport. Wearing very optimized gear, though. That helmet probably weighs 6 pounds. All of that gear is titanium. Like, she's going to be able to float around in this cage. Like, it's rare to see a newbie come in with such awesome gear like that. But she trains with some great people from Australia, lives in America now, and has great coaches and is a great fighter too. So,
All right.
happy for her.
Yeah, we do have a lot of fighters in our circuit that are from overseas. Yeah, it's really cool to see.
Hey. Turn up. Turn up.
Fighter number 2
Turn up.
from Nashville, Tennessee.
Let's go.
It's Kelsey Lita.
Here we go. Kelsey Lita, VP of Armored MMA. Coming off a few injuries.
Oh, shit.
Been in the hospital a couple
Everything,
times.
man.
Yeah.
She said she had to go to the hospital after one of the last fights. This girl wants to fight, man. If no one else steps up, Kelsey Lita will, even though she's running all sorts of stuff with you.
Yeah, I mean, she helps run the entire company, sets everything up, and then puts on armor and jumps in. I know exactly what that's like. It's hard. You're not in the right mindset, but hopefully she's out there going to have some fun, kick some butt.
Fighters to the center of the ring.
Yeah, I love house music.
Introduce the fighter.
I love house music.
Wearing the black and pink brigandine from Australia, it's Lane Phantom. And their opponent, wearing the black brigandine from Tennessee, it's Kelsey Lita. The fighters have agreed to 3 1-minute rounds. If you're taken to the ground, you'll be stood up after 10 seconds. No illegal strikes. Defend yourselves at all times and obey the referee at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms? Then touch tips and back to your corners.
All right.
Round number 1. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Ammon, who's ready for this matchup? Then start fight.
Here we go.
It was like an aggressive tip touch. Was that an aggressive tip touch?
It was, yeah. I know Kelsey likes to pull a shot right off the titch touch, so
Yeah.
Lane was good, moved back real quick, but
Good
Yeah.
instincts.
Yeah, she knows to watch out for. If she's watched Kelsey's film, she's known to watch out for Kelsey's shield strike. That punch she's got is hard, just like that
Yeah,
smack
good
right
hit.
there.
That was
I think Kelsey's being smart. Nice
Yeah.
teep. Kelsey's being
Oh.
smart and being calm. There we go. And
There
here
we
come
go.
them USA chants.
30 seconds.
good step.
Oh, beautiful.
wow.
Let's see if
Beautiful.
Kels can strip out of there.
She's getting the knees.
Get the
That's a great
knees.
decision. She's locked up top. She made a good decision to go ahead and just try to get some knees because she's only got 10 seconds.
No, great reversal. Looked like an Osotogari attempt by Lane,
Yep.
and just manhandled
She's
by
seen that
Kels.
before,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's seen it.
10 seconds.
Great
fighters.
attempt by Lane though. That is one thing you want to. You have to try. You have to try one to win.
We have an armor
And then-
failure. The fighter will have 1 minute to repair or be penalized.
Yep. And just like you guys heard on the live stream, they got 1 minute to repair this armor
Yeah,
failure.
it looks like the visor went. And that's a bad one.
That's a
because
big one.
Yeah, if you get 2 armor failures like that, you're actually disqualified. So they
And
might
that's
want to tape it
specifically
down.
on the visor. Yep. Anything that basically, what I'm saying, anything that jeopardizes your safety or could make you lose your eyesight, we want to make sure we take care of that.
Take care
And
of
if
it
you
right
don't,
away,
we're going to
yeah.
learn about
10
it.
seconds, fighters.
10 seconds left. There we go.
There she goes.
There we go.
Great move by Kelsey. Good
Oh.
pressure from Lane there.
Up against the. Oh,
She's going to try to get it.
She's gonna try
to
it
eat
again?
that
Yeah.
takedown game.
Stop fight, stop fight. Fighters to
There we
your
go.
corners. Give them rest and them out for their next round.
Right. Let's see this replay. I want to see what they can take the shot.
I mean, out the gate, Lane's being very cautious, which I do not blame anybody for being cautious against Kels. Every strike is in and out, right? See, it's already on the retreat, on the throw. Smart, but if Kelsey hits that timing right, you're going to get hit in the face on the back foot, and that's not good.
No more than 2 steps back. You don't want to be too close to the back of that cage unless you're wanting to bait your opponent there. That was a great smack, flat snap there from Kelsey. We're going to see this reversal right here. Watch this. So Lane goes for this takedown, and then Kelsey switches it right here. Boom, right over her right leg.
over, yeah.
And that's that type of technique. You only see
Yeah.
that's experience.
Yes.
Like she's seen
That
that
veteran
takedown.
mindset,
Yep. And that's why I say when I talk with Mickey, I'm always like, man, I think experience is king. Honestly, I mean, talent's fantastic.
Sounds
to have.
better, but you know.
Yeah, and it looks like they're. Excuse me. Kelsey's up in the app, so download the app. But I was looking over at Lane. It looks like they're going to tape on that faceplate, make sure it doesn't happen again.
You don't want to, yeah.
Because if it fails the second time, you're disqualified. So.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Kelsey's sitting there, ready to go, looking calm. And again, keep in mind, Kelsey Lita has not had a full fight camp in a long time. She gets in what she can while she's on the road doing this with Mickey and the rest of us.
10 seconds, fighters. Lock and load, and let's go.
And again, wearing all those hats in production.
Yeah.
Up
I mean,
again.
there's stresses in that alone. Oh yeah, just the stress. Period. Let alone worry about fighting somebody.
Round number 2. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready for the second round?
Let's get it. Woo!
Then start fight.
Here we go. We got that USA chance.
Yes, the USA chance.
Yep.
This would be a good chance for Kelsey to start working on that.
Oh, takedown!
Oh, that was beautifully timed by Lane. Yeah. Wow.
Great takedown.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kelsey's doing the best that she can in that position to get back on top. She charged. That was straight up great judo right there.
I was just about to say it's time for Kelsey to start stalking left and right, get Lane towards that wall, and she rushed in just too early and got tossed.
That was a fantastic time throw. It really was.
Yeah, sorry for everybody at home, but oh my God, like we blew out the speakers.
Yeah,
with that one.
we did. Yeah.
Beautiful throw. But this is the time when Kelsey should be
pushing it. Yep.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
And then Kelsey, she can rack up the points with the sword just like that. That sword game, want to see, especially if Lane's going to keep her distance. Good teeth. Right. That's why we like to see that change. And there's that pressure.
There we
those
go.
points.
Yep, up against the wall.
A beautiful knee to the face. Good reversal from Lane, though. Not staying on the cage.
Kelsey's got Masoto right there if she wants it.
Yeah,
10 seconds,
that right
fighters.
leg around her back. There it is. She went.
There we
She
go.
started to go. I think she could quite get around with it.
Oh.
I think Lane's going to try to sit.
And stop fighting. Fighters, to your corners.
That right
You
there.
can
is
rest
a
them up for the final round.
close round, something for that beautiful throw. I think Kelsey came out on top on the strikes there.
Yeah, feel the throw, but if you can't do damage afterwards, not a lot, yes, but man, I hope to see some replay because this is what. Oh,
There we
my
go.
God, yeah. What a beautiful throw.
Pretty. But Kelsey, right there, that's a prime example. When you're down, immediately scramble to get back up. Because you can sit there and Lane could have racked up some points. Right there, Kelsey just laid there.
That's hard too. Like when you get tossed, and you want to reset for a second. You don't have that time or luxury. You know, even in MMA, like you have a little bit more time because you can slip out and whatnot. But in armor, like there's no time on the ground, right? And it's hard to get it. So once you're down, you
Especially
gotta
these
work.
1 minute rounds. Yeah. After we start the time.
Yeah, but right here again, Kelsey has a little like maybe Harai Goshi or like right there. Yeah.
Right there. She'd have had to step really behind the right leg. But I think when you said it, that was the time she had to go.
Yeah, it was too late by that point.
30 seconds.
Honestly, I'd like again to see Kelsey stalking, playing a little bit, throwing those punches, but not overcommitting. That's what you caught her. She overcommitted to that punch, stepped through it, and then got tossed. Really, you got to plant your feet, squat, and then squat your shield through their face.
10 seconds, fighters. Lock and load, and let's go.
That's when I teach people. I'm like, it's not much, and you're squatting. Your whole leg is being used to push your fist through the face.
Final round. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter
Oh,
number 2, are you
FCR
ready?
accepted the Cope and Christian
make
match,
some noise for
but they
this
said an
final
I Quit New York
round.
street fight. Always some stipulation, bro.
Then start fight.
There we go. Final round.
All right.
If Lane's going to give up that ground, you got to cut her off because she keeps escaping. So there it is right now.
Ah.
Yeah, Kelsey's calm.
Beautiful
there.
there.
She walked right into the timing. Yeah. Oh man, and then Kelsey followed up.
Oh,
with
and
another.
again.
Nice right hook, too.
Up against the cage.
I think these girls are loving this competition between each other with the takedowns.
Good reversal. My God, this
Oh,
straight.
that knee, beautiful.
Harden.
There it is.
Yep,
This is
she's
Kelsey.
almost got her. She's
Yeah.
almost got her.
Yep.
Almost got her.
Almost.
Oh,
There
there we go.
Nice. Scramble to get up. Scramble to get up.
Some shots. And the USA champs.
Mm.
Yep. Awesome. Fantastic showing out from Kelsey Lee.
10 seconds left, so see what they got.
10 seconds, fighters.
Beautiful main, another.
And stop fight. Fighters to your corner.
Man, the
Yeah.
girls brought it,
Go to
brother.
the judges. Get your winner.
Yeah, true.
There's a pro status.
But Adam Cole
She's able to get the Simon
can't
Cowell.
wrestle, so I love to see Adam Cole come back, but you know,
Got that timing when Lane's pushing in. with the
it is what it is.
stiff jab to the
Yeah,
face.
he follows up with another one.
Yeah.
Yep. And that does count. It's enough to rock that head back.
A nice right hook off that leg strike too. It makes the shield drop a little bit, exposes the head, follow right through with the right
Smack.
hook. Yeah.
She did a good job popping it instead of falling, like pushing like she did with the shield.
And Lane did a great job of like just controlling and mitigating Kelsey. But right here, that was all strength. Like, you know, technique's one thing, but like just being a powerhouse like that.
Yeah, putting that weight
Yeah.
down on top.
Yeah.
Beautiful. She committed. She committed. Did not give up on it.
Yeah. So that's got to chase him.
Are the swords weird? They're real, but they're just blunted.
Fighters to the center of the ring. After 3 rounds, your winner is Kelsey Lita.
Kelsey Lita taking the win.
Solid performance.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Great, showing from Lane Pence.
Yeah, absolutely. First time, not her last time for
No,
sure.
absolutely.
Yeah, that was. Doesn't even look winded yet either. So yeah, tighten up some skills. You know, she'll be back. It should be a. I'm glad that Lane's fight for us. Yeah.
Lane definitely did her homework. Studying that game film.
All right, crowd. I know you want to do it. I got to let them do it. Go ahead and do that USA chant. Thank you. You guys are on
Flew
point.
18 hours to
I
get
cannot
whooped.
ask
She was
for
from
a better
Australia.
crowd.
Yikes.
Thank you. All right. Kelsey Lita. All right. Those of you who do not know, Kelsey is the VP of this entire thing. She's wearing a ton of hats, traveling. Go ahead. Yeah, give that up.
Oh, so like she runs like the VP of the company of the sport?
And I am going to brag on you. One, I love you to death. Two, you just wear so many hats in this. You're making sure this cage is here. We're all getting paid, production, all this other stuff. And then you somehow find time to fight. And
That's
I know
crazy.
You, and I know how you are personally, and I know you're going to want to talk about
Push,
your
where's our
opponent
short?
first.
What are you talking
It
about?
was her debut. So I want you to say what you want to say about your opponent, then I'm going to get to you.
You guys can cheer for USA all you want. Australia brought it tonight, and she's terrifying. Also, fun fact, my last fight was in Pittsburgh. She was my corner during my last fight. But this time she hopped in with me, and holy crap, I can't wait to fight her again.
Yeah, it's impressive for someone's debut to step up to fight someone like you who has such a reputation in the sport. And you guys were the first and only femme fight of this entire night tonight. You ladies brought it. You guys brought it. So talk to me, talk to us, talk to the crowd about when you're wearing all these hats, you barely have time to train. What were you able to do for this fight?
I actually got sick for the past 3 weeks, so I was not able to
Where's
do
our
as much
short?
as I
What are you
wanted
talking
to
about?
Prep, but basically,
I
I just
posted the
focused
short.
on knowing how much this meant to my opponent, how much hard work and dedication she's been putting in, and just showing up to honor her sacrifices, because that's the most important thing.
I think you were arguably one of the most
he does look like Jason
well-spoken
Momoa a
people
little
that's
bit.
on the mic. Kelsey, you did such a great job. It was fantastic. Let me talk real quick about your fight game. Your reversal. Talk me through that takedown reversal. She was going, we saw a lot of judo going on.
Honestly, I was wildly impressed by her footwork and her upper body strength. So I really wasn't sure I was even going to get that reversal, to be honest. I kind of just guessed, and I got lucky that one time, but she got me a couple good times. And yeah, I got to get back into it.
Well, girl, it was a fantastic performance. You're amazing. Enjoy your win. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Kelsey Lita.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go to my last YouTube short and drop some love on it. Not Timo Jason Momoa. That's crazy.
Great showing. I'm glad she went out, had some fun, really rocked it out. And here she comes to the booth. So she gives a lot of crap to all the guys who don't, thank their wife and stuff.
There she comes.
No, she did an amazing thing, and something she doesn't mention, and it's part of the MMA culture, is that we never have a fight night without a woman, a femme fight on there, right? And she's had to take a lot of those fights, right? Because we may have not had as many sign up, or maybe the weight classes weren't right, or something like that, And she's an inspiration to all women in this sport. She always takes a fight to make sure there's a femme representation in the sport.
That's very admirable. And she
Match
also gave
number
credit to Lane
Fighter
Bailey, who was in her
number
corner
one.
in Pittsburgh. I thought
From
good
Clinton
little full circle
Township,
moment too.
Michigan, it's Timothy Rondown.
Push was there when we used to go to war with swords and shields. Oh, here y'all go with this old stuff.
One of the pro fighters got an injury, so we had to do some shuffling around. And he was the first person to be like, "Hey, man, I just want to be there. I want to fight. So I'll take an exhibition." But he's definitely ready for pro fighting. Like he's a monster out there. He's been training hard. He did a weight cut from 235 down to 205 in 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he was not a heavy set.
What's your question, bro?
Nope. Just sit there and cut that off. It's nuts.
Just some water, a little diet change, extra exercise. Yeah, he was ready to go for that 205 fight that he had scheduled for the pro fight. But, and the thing is, we told him he wasn't taking.
Would you try this?
And he still went ahead.
As in the middle of MMA? Yeah, why not? I would.
Fighter number 2 from Springfield, Ohio. It's Alex Gooden.
Alex Gooden also on the Kinyas team. Alex took this fight last minute. It's his debut though here at Armored MMA. Yeah, he's a melee boy, big guy, strong guy. Just fought with him a week and a half ago before he gets themselves injected into me. He's on my team, so great guy. He picked up the fight.
You can feel the ground shake as they move.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what he can do here in the pro fight world.
Push. I'm not skipping your ass, bro. I appreciate that, man.
February.
I appreciate y'all. Push probably started 100 years and finished it. Wow.
Introduce the fighters. Wearing the black with the red frill on his helmet. From Michigan, it's Timothy Rondown. And his opponent wearing the red and black with the black fringe. From Ohio, it's Alex Gooden. The fighters have agreed to 3 1-minute rounds. If you're taking the ground, you'll be stood up for 10 seconds. No illegal strikes. Defend yourselves at all times and obey the referee at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms? Then touch tips and back to your corners. Round number 1.
There we go.
Fighter number
What's up,
1, are you
Pinky?
ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And make some noise, Hammond, if you're alive out there.
Touch tip. Gotcha.
And start fight.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you can hear that weight moving.
Mm.
Being smart, going low and keeping that shield high.
Yeah, good strikes there from Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Good footwork.
Push
too.
definitely started and ended Rome.
And I bet
So
you
they
think
didn't
they'll
have
go
any
back
good
a
disc
little
golf
bit
anymore?
on
Oh my
grappling
gosh.
just 'cause they know each other, they've grappled together, they've been on the same team before.
Yeah.
And
Hey, yo, how many y'all have on?
Oh! Ferocious.
Nice
First
shield
round.
punch and step off those.
I'm so far. Alex
30
is very
seconds.
How many of y'all got
impressive.
TikTok?
That was a very good shot. He's doing a good job picking, but here comes Tim. Hard shots coming from Tim off that cage.
Man, the swords are so much louder when they're right in front of you.
And they're close.
Yeah.
You do?
10
Yo,
seconds,
Can you
fighters.
come over to TikTok and drop me a follow if you haven't done
Wow.
so? Drop some love. We live on there too. Throw some likes. None of the Kevin lovers.
Yeah. Stop by. Fighters to your corners. Give him a minute rest.
That was electric, man. They came
Oh.
out good. I mean, Alex, I'm really impressed with Alex's first round.
I only
Yeah,
use
man,
TikTok
his
to
footwork is
talk
first
to
and
birds,
foremost,
mate.
that low strike, he's gonna get a top strike up top. Boom. Punch,
That's
right
funny.
there. He sits there and watch his footwork. Forward, backward, forward, backward. Finds those openings right there.
Yeah, when he switches his foot to the shield foot higher, oh yeah, Tim was just off the wrong foot, but still, Tim's got to start throwing some leg kicks to that forward foot with the shield because he's really, you can see his feet are crossing already. Both of them actually. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably where the heavier guys, the bigger
30
guys.
seconds, fighters.
It's probably a little harder. You don't see it a lot in Armored MMA where they're on the balls of their feet more, which is where you're still supposed to be. Even in the, it's just harder in the armor.
Absolutely. I mean, the adjustments, that we're probably going to see is the grapple game's going to pick up. Yeah. Both of them were strike heavy.
No, I know.
I would have won that round.
I know what he meant.
Just because I punched somebody into the wall doesn't mean I'm winning.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
And you look at our predictions. Timothy Rondell is he's up 6% still.
10 seconds, fighters. Lock and load, and let's go.
And I think all the prediction models, they're open still up until the very end of the first round. So they're closed now, but they should be open for all the other fights.
Maybe a little while if they open like round 3.
Round number 2. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready for the next round?
Here we go, round 2.
Then start fight.
Good strike there.
There we go.
Alex Gooden's doing a good job of holding center and actually stalking Tim, but Tim should start cutting left and right really fast and cross up those legs. And
Appreciate the lights on TikTok.
Because moving to the left is not Alex, strong suit.
Good use of shield.
30 seconds.
Alex is getting a little wild. There we go. Okay. Cleaning it back up. I was going to say he's getting a little wild with those sword shots. The shield, yeah.
A good shield punch there.
Another good shield punch. Good.
10 seconds.
Good body shot. Good way to change the levels. Good parries. Both those guys.
Are you talking about the short of y'all talking trash? I haven't done that one yet.
Corners, give minutes rest.
I haven't done that one yet because I gotta cut and clip a lot of stuff. So I'll be right back.
As a reminder, we'll have one more round and then we'll take a quick intermission.
Look at this replay. See what you can see. There's a shield strike right on the whip. You're gonna see Alex start crossing the legs just a little bit when he moves over to his left right there.
Some of those openings too that are landing on Timothy is that he's reaching his shield out to block instead of just keeping it close to his body, moving up and down. He kind of is like trying to catch the sword like you would a kick,
right?
And he can't get the timing.
You can understand that maybe with the buckler, but when you have that big long shield, it's you can just leave it where you're talking about.
Reaching out though is what's causing the problem.
30 seconds.
What are you telling the corners, Mickey? If you're Alex, what's he need to do?
10 seconds, fighters. Lock and load and let's go.
It's get Alex on the wall, strip him to the ground, and knee him in the face. Like, that's the only thing I'm telling him. Is like, your knee needs to hit his face at least once in this fight, or you're not going to win.
Final round. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Hammond, make some noise if you're ready. Then start fighting.
And here we go, final round.
Oh, Ralph the Rip,
Good
beautiful.
strike.
That was like Roberto Duran right
Ferocious.
there. Good return there from Alex. Good trying to cage pressure, but is he going to walk
On the
into
cage,
Tim's
yeah.
wheelhouse?
Yeah, Tim's looking to box, and honestly, I think he would do well with like a couple sweeps. I've grappled with him before. It wouldn't be a bad idea to step in and try to take some legs out from underneath Alex.
Yeah, if we get to change up with a kick, yeah. Alex,
30 seconds.
Alex doing a good job grazing off that shield punch every now and then.
Oh.
Yeah, both fighters got to go because you just don't know. There's some attempts there by Alex.
10 seconds, fighters.
They gotta go. They gotta go.
They gotta do something.
There's that pressure.
There we go.
The knee.
And stop fight, stop fight. Fighters to your corners. We'll go to our judges to get your winner.
That'd be hard to score.
That's a hard one. Yep, I really. Do you have a guess?
I mean, the problem is that when Tim did push in like that, you land some strikes, but he'd eat one too. So
Yeah.
going strike for strike doesn't win you the game.
Right.
You know, he didn't use any combo. Neither of them really used a lot of like onside, offside, leg shot combos, followed up with a shield punch. Like it was a lot of 1-2, 1-2.
Right. Pop, pop,
You know,
pop,
and
pop.
that works when you're in the pocket, not when you're at range. Range is where you were setting up your combos, getting them to drop the defense a little bit, and then going in for like a shield blast or a grapple or something, you know. But if you don't occupy them, you're not going to get that.
Yeah. That was well said.
Thank you.
Fighters, if you could stand to the center of the ring.
Where's little Kev? I don't know. I appreciate you, Jacob. I see you, man. Thank you so much for the 1.1K.
After 3 rounds, your winner is Timothy Rondo.
And Timothy takes the win. The heavyweight-
Yeah, I haven't done that short yet.
No, and a great showing of his teammates. His first fight in the Armored MMA cage. Again, it's really hard fighting somebody you know.
Yes.
You know, it almost seemed some of their strikes were hesitant because it's like, wait, you're doing the same thing as me.
They knew each other a little. There was a familiarity there.
Yeah. And we've seen, you know, Quinez boys fight each other. They're a big team.
I thought you were leaving, Timothy. I was like, hey, no, come back here. Man, give it up for Timothy, guys. That's the last fight before intermission. All right, Timothy. So if you guys notice, they're wearing the same Quinez sun on their taverns. Talk about what's it like fighting a teammate? You guys train all the time. I know you know it's all love, but it's a fight. You're trying to win. What's that like fighting a teammate?
It's much harder for me fighting a teammate than it is
Can you get some
anybody
food?
else.
I mean, just some chips.
Anybody else, they're just an enemy in my head.
I'm back.
I had to spend the last 5 hours joking around, shooting the crap with this guy, and I love him. But as soon as I came in here, I had to turn that off immediately, and that's not the easiest thing to do.
Talk to me about, man, it was a close fight. I'm glad I'm not a counter. You guys got the hardest jobs, I think, by far. I got the easy job, this. So I can tell. It was back and forth. What was your corner telling you in between rounds? Did you think you were down at all the fight? Did you think you were winning every round? What did you think?
I definitely thought I was down after the first round. He got a couple punches that took me off guard entirely. Throughout the fight, my corner kept telling me a couple combos that were working okay. So he would tell me keep drilling those ones and then just encourage what I was doing right.
Fantastic. Last thing. What did you think was the turning
I
point
don't know where Kevin's
in the
at.
fight for you that turned it into your favor?
Yeah, what up, Herbie?
As soon as he had me driving to the cage and he didn't get me pinned, I knew he was just as tired, if not more tired than I was. So I just tried to piece him up as best as I could.
Well, man, congratulations on the win, brother. I know you. I want to say one more thing. You cut weight. You were actually supposed to do a pro fight, 7 exhibition, and you went from 235 down to 205, I believe. And you weren't a heavy set like 235. You were already pretty muscular. Talk about what that weight cut's like. I know what it's like to go from 265 down to 245.
Knock off
I
Jason
know
Momoa. It's funny.
training felt like dog doo-doo. I had no calories. I was drinking like 2 gallons water a day to no water a day for the last 2 days.
What
of
the
training.
hell?
I trained tired. I fought tired today, but I fought better than I trained. So I was glad I got some energy back after the fact.
Well, Timothy, congratulations, man. Love it. Enjoy your win. Ladies and gentlemen, you have an intermission. Go to the merch if you have not already. Make sure you guys pick up some merch. Go get you a drink. Go get you some food. We will see you back shortly. 15-minute intermission.
All right. Then we got the pro fights coming up. Damn.
Antonio Pandano versus Jordan Ray. Old school boxing versus traditional judo. These knights will fight in the semifinals for a chance to take on Manny York for the crown. Get tickets or watch live April 25th in Chicago.
CPI, stem cells, they could do some wild shit down there.
My shoulder was jacked. I went down there, it worked, man.
Eric Anders' neck was up, and then he went down and got stem cell treatment. Now it doesn't bother him at all anymore.
I definitely recommend CPI. It's changed my life. The best stem cell clinic in the world.
I just come and I do stem cells to make sure that I'm resetting my body and staying healthy.
It regenerates tissue, reduces inflammation. The results are amazing.
When it comes to the science of stem cells, no one comes close to CPI. There's not even a close second.
What's up? It's Taylor Jones, armored combat fighter out of Houston, Texas. I just want to give a huge thank you to Armored MMA and CPI for getting my neck, back, shoulder, and hip fixed up, ready to go. It was such a great experience. I'm already feeling a lot better. And if anybody's out there, you guys need to get your body fixed up and ready to get back to whatever activities you want to do, hit up the CPI. You guys go to Cellular Performance Institute. They'll get you taken care of. These guys are amazing.
If you ask me, all this siege business is just a long, drawn-out willy-nilly contest.
Looks like mine's just a bit longer than yours.
Not to worry, my lord. It's not like anyone's going to actually remember the siege of Scaffold.
Knock off Jason Momoa. Is he eating dinner? Yeah, man. We live everywhere. We're live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Just bopping tonight.
Antonio Pandano.
Do you like no big,
Jordan
amazing,
Ray.
glorious Kev?
Old school boxing.
Or just online?
These knights will fight in the
Oh.
semifinals for a chance
Yes, I mean, I known him first online, but I have met him.
April 25th in Chicago.
Did you crack a smile? I mean, I think we both did.
We are back, Armored MMA fans, with the pro fight portion of our predictions. So if you're not following along, don't forget to download the AMMA app where you can predict along with us. To kick off the pro fights, we have Ray Paez versus Eric Duncan. Now, these are the big boys, all right? And I made some notes here. So for the rematch, Duncan had to cut down weight from 310 to 299 pounds so he can go from the AMMA weight class of Titan down to super heavy, and that is appropriately named. Last time these two fought, it was super close with Ray. He was a Chicago native as well, and he barely took that win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so when Duncan just won his last fight in Nashville a few weeks ago, he went right over to the edge of the cage, started yelling at both of us in the commentary booth. He's like, I want that rematch against Ray. I want that, because he did barely lose that fight. And so he's been thinking about it ever since, and that was last year. So Ray's got his handful because Duncan's
Had to
real
want to
hard.
brew? I
He's
hear that.
really looking forward to kicking some butt and showing Ray and everybody in Chicago that Lexington's here to play.
Yeah, because he lost that last fight with just the reason he
Oh,
lost.
I've gone
was
heel.
just-
F
Yeah,
Kev.
it was just
very small.
It just tipped the scales just enough. Again, this is a skill-based sport. Every point counts. You can knock out your opponent, get a TKO, but if they make it through and they weather the storm, it's going to the judges. You never want the judges to make that decision. Super, super close fight. And again, Ray coming from Chicago himself, crowd favorite. Duncan's going to have to push through all the booze and all the hatred from the locals and come out with the victory on this one. But he's hungry, man.
All right, and for our next fight, we have Ellis Williams versus Mikey Johnson. Man, I want to talk about Ellis first. Another Aussie. We have so many on the card. Crowd loves to hear him talk, but man, he is an exciting fighter. He's overall just a fantastic skill set. I love his sword play. His punches are devastating. His kicks, his knees. He's very aggressive. He knows when to turn it on, turn it off. And I cannot wait to see what he does against Mikey Johnson, who is also not a slouch by any means. Talk about Mikey for us.
Yeah, now Mikey, when he first entered the MMA cage, he ended up taking on Taylor Jones and ended up winning. And that set him up for a quick journey towards a crown fight against Taylor Jones. He ended up losing against Ronan Sato for that crown fight, and Ronan ended up taking the crown from Taylor Jones last year in October. And Ellis himself, though, was in that running too. He's had a great record so far in Armored MMA.
My
but he
favorite
was- he had
YNW
other
Melly
obligations
song,
going
I guess,
on
Murder
leading
on My
up to the
Mind.
crown race, and he just couldn't make the fights. This fight's been in the making probably for a year now, where Mikey and Ellis were supposed to fight to see who was actually going to take on Taylor Jones for the crown, but Ellis couldn't show up. Ronan took the spot, ended up taking the crown, right? Things happen like that. And so this is kind of like our next series to see who's going to take on Ronan for the crown. So between Mikey and Ellis, again, both of them great fighters. Mikey being more of a counter striker,
rudimental
Ellis
dancing
being
is
really,
healing.
really aggressive. The winner of this actually moves on kind of the next phase on who's going to end up taking on Ronan eventually for that crown.
Next, we have Dakota Miller versus Andrew Griffith. Now, Dakota has been absent from the ring for a while. He's been focused on building his own team, building together his own gym, which is a feat in itself. You would know all about that. And he's looking to come back for us. He was also your first fight, Nicky.
Yeah, so about 6 years ago, before I even knew what pro fights were, or this style of fighting was, like I took one in Carolina Carnage 6 years ago. I didn't even know grappling was part of the whole sport. And all of a sudden, Dakota's grabbing me, throwing me to the ground while I'm trying to, punch and kick my way out of it. But that's, Dakota's strong suit is his grappling, right? But that takes time. And that's why when we fought, it was actually a pretty close fight because I stuck to striking and he tried to grapple. And that wasted a lot of time, a lot of energy. We were both exhausted. And he wasn't being able to get a lot of points during that grappling, right? He shut down my striking game. And that's what he's going to have to do against Andrew Griffith. Andrew Griffith stunned everybody when he beat, even himself, when he beat Michael DeBryan at this last fight in Nashville, Tennessee. And, but that was what his game plan was. Keep distance, strike, and try to rack up those points. So if Griffith sticks to that and Dakota can't shut it down, I see Andrew pulling out a win on this one.
Yeah, Dakota's definitely going to have to put a kind of a mixture of his skills here. He wants to get Griffith against the wall, but if he can also take control of the center, keep his striking going, and then press him up against the wall, neutralize Griffith's game plan, we may see a big win from Dakota coming up. All right, MMA fans, make sure you download the AMMA app where you guys can make your own predictions with us, and we will come back to you with the pro fight predictions after a message from our sponsors.
But why?
Antonio Pantano versus Jordan Ray. Old school boxing versus traditional judo. These nights will fight
No.
in the semifinals.
So you don't know why you didn't like him in Japan?
For the crown. Get tickets or watch live April 25th in Chicago.
CPI, stem cells, they could do some wild shit down there.
My shoulder was jacked. I went down there, worked, man.
Eric Anders' neck was up, and then he went down and got stem cell treatment. Now it doesn't bother him at all anymore.
I definitely recommend CPI. It's changed my life. The best stem cell clinic in the world.
I just come and I do stem cells to make sure that I'm resetting my body and staying healthy.
It regenerates tissue, reduces inflammation. The results are amazing.
When it comes to the science of stem cells, no one comes close to CPI. There's not even a close second.
What's up? It's Taylor Jones, armored combat fighter out of Houston, Texas. I just want to give a huge thank you to Armored MMA and CPI for getting my neck, back, shoulder, and hip fixed up, ready to go. It was such a great experience. I'm already
if you want
feeling a lot
FC26
better,
on
and
PS5, let me
anybody
know.
out there, you guys need to
What
get
you
your
mean?
body fixed
Like,
up and ready
for
to
free?
get back to whatever activities you want to do. Hit up the CPI. You guys go to Cellular Performance Institute. They'll get you taken care of. These guys are amazing.
Automod got you too? What did Automod say?
Long, drawn out
Hold on.
Willy measuring contest. Looks like mine's is a bit longer than yours.
Okay,
Not
well.
to worry, my lord. It's not like anyone's going to actually remember the siege of Scaffold.
Yeah, it's just crazy now because yours did not even show up at all. But then, a bitch comes out, he's able to get the B word out with no issue. Bro, that's yeah. I don't know what word is flagged on your message. If it was pound or something, I don't know.
Hello, I'm Chicago's own Jordan Black, and the kind folks here at Armored MMA have allowed me to commandeer this giant screen to share the trailer to my medieval cartoon, Siege the Dead. We're trying to make the pilot episode, but we can't do it without your help. So, be sure to have those phone cameras at the ready, because there's going to be a QR code that you're going to want to scan at the end of the trailer. Are you ready to get medieval? I can't hear you! Because I'm in a video. Obviously, I can hear you in the future whenever I'm actually there down by the ringside. You'll see the silly hat. Anyway, enjoy the trailer.
If you ask me, all this siege business is just a long, drawn-out Willy measuring contest. Looks like mine's is a bit longer than yours.
Not to worry, my lord. It's
That's
not like
crazy.
anyone's going to actually remember the siege of Scaffold.
Antonio Panetto versus Jordan Ray. Old school boxing. Versus
I know it's
traditional
someone's name. I watch here as well. You talking about Haji?
Take on Manny York for the crown. Get tickets or watch live April 25th in Chicago.
Well, yeah, bro. F bombs, of course, is gonna take it. I'm the one that's gonna allow it, but I mean, you know.
And for our headliner, we have Antonio Pinedo versus
No.
Jordan Rank. Now, this is going to be insane. The
It's-
winner gets
it's-
to fight
it's because
Manny
the
York,
F words.
for the crown. For
That's
the
what caught
super
Jaco, too.
Welterweight crown. Exciting. Both these guys have fought and lost against Manny York. So that's going to be a whole nother thing come June 25th. But talking about Antonio, slick guy to watch fight. Very quick, exciting. his striking is phenomenal. He even throws in boxing, and one of the best to do it. I know his last fight, he uses a short shield. He had a shield malfunction, had to put on a long shield. That did not stop him from throwing bombs and just putting together fantastic boxing combinations, taking angles, not to mention his sword play, his work with weapons. He is very exciting to watch. Tell us about Jordan Rank.
I mean, Antonio, if he is classic old school boxing,
Bush, how do you feel about the Broncos drafting?
Who is traditional judo through and through. He is a brown belt in
First of all,
judo, and he uses it. He's
that is
one
not
of the
his
guys that have really not just done the quick judo throws that we've all seen in Armored Combat. He actually does real traditional throws. If he's got an Uchimata, Haraya Goshi, whatever it might be, he locks in, and you think he might be done. Like he gave up, he just muscles you through it. He's a power lifter on top of all this stuff, sitting at 175 when he's lifting, pulling way more than I definitely could. The dude is strong, and his conditioning really is the only thing that might hold him back in this, because grappling just drains you so much. And having to shut down and chase around
the curse is
Antonio
real.
around the cage
Listen,
to pin him to actually
Stephen
get
A.
those
Smith,
throws
man.
and do what Jordan's good at is going to be draining. Antonio's going to keep his distance, strike, and hopefully Jordan can find his striking patterns to not just hit Antonio, but to control him where he's out on the ring and then capitalize when it's time to actually lock in.
And as you said with Jordan, it's gonna be a great fight because Antonio said he will not lose. And so far that has not just been talk. He has backed that up every single time. That's a promise he made to his family, himself, and to you all as the fans.
Yeah, and let's remember, again, stakes are super high in this fight. The winner goes on to fight Manuel York in Portland, Oregon. That's Manny's territory over there. He's from the West Coast. His whole family's gonna be there. Whoever wins this, they can celebrate for a
So
little
what
bit.
happens
but
if
they're
he
gonna have to
loses
go right
now?
back to training
Who?
because Manny York will be waiting for them in June in Portland, Oregon to fight for this crown. 5 rounds.
Shame it won't let me
And
say
that
how
wraps up
wonderful
our
he is.
fight
You stupid
predictions,
cat.
guys.
You stupid
Make
now.
sure you join us at 7 p.m. Central at Chicagoland at the Hammond Civic Center, whether you're in person or whether you're pay-per-viewing online. And make sure that you download the Armored MMA app so that you can predict with us and follow along with all of our fights and fighters. I am Gavin Thor Walker, and with me is the president himself, Mickey Gallus. We will see you then.
Tyson Fury and AJ. AJ, man.
All this siege business is just a long,
AJ all day.
willy-nilly contest.
Looks like mine's is a bit longer than yours.
Not to worry, my lord. It's not like anyone's going to actually remember the siege of Scaffold.
CPI, stem cells, they could do some wild shit down there.
My shoulder was jacked. I went down there, it worked, man.
Eric Anders' neck was up, and then he went down and got stem cell treatment. Now it doesn't bother him at all anymore.
I definitely recommend CPI. It's changed my life. The best stem cell clinic in the world.
I just come and I do stem cells to make sure that I'm resetting my body and staying healthy.
It regenerates tissue, reduces inflammation. The results are amazing.
When it comes to the science of stem cells, no one comes close to CPI. There's not even a close second.
What's up? It's Taylor Jones, Armored Combat Fighter out of Houston, Texas.
Let's
I
add
just
some
wanna give a
WrestleMania
huge
42.
Thank you to Armored MMA and CPI for getting my neck, back, shoulder, and hip fixed up, ready to go. It was such a great experience. I'm already feeling a lot better. And if anybody's out there, you guys need to get your body fixed up and ready to get back to whatever activities you want to do, hit up the CPI. You guys go to Cellular Performance Institute. They'll get you taken care of. These guys are amazing.
Antonio Banderas versus Jordan Ray. Old school boxing versus traditional judo. These knights will fight in the semifinals for a chance to take on Manny York for the crown. Get tickets or watch live April 25th in Chicago.
He's so boring to watch. Listen,
Chicago's own Jordan Black, and the kind folks here at Armored MMA have allowed me to commandeer this giant screen to share the trailer to my medieval cartoon, Siege the Dead. We're trying to make the pilot episode, but we can't do it without your help. So be sure to have those phone cameras at the ready, because there's going to be a QR code that you're going to want to scan at the end of the trailer. Are you ready to get medieval? I can't hear you because I'm in a video. Obviously, I can hear you in the future whenever I'm actually there down by the ringside. You'll see the silly hat. Anyway, enjoy the trailer.
If you ask me, all this siege business is just a long, drawn-out willy measuring contest.
Looks like mine's just a bit longer than yours.
Not to worry, my lord. It's not like anyone's going to actually remember the siege of Scaffold.
I hate watching wrestlers, bro. What the? Bro.
Antonio Banano versus Jordan Ray. Old school boxing versus traditional judo. These knights will fight in the semifinals for a chance to take on Matty York for the crown. Get tickets or watch live.
My favorite fast food place. You're gonna laugh.
In Chicago.
Arby's, bro.
If you ask me, all this siege business is just a long, drawn-out willy measuring contest.
Looks like mine's just a bit longer than yours.
Not to worry, my lord.
I mean, I do love Nando's as well, too.
Remember the siege of Scaffold.
You got Wendy's. Wendy's is good too. But I love. I do love Nando's as well.
Match number 5. Fighter number 1. From Clinton Township, Michigan. It's Timothy Rondell.
That's Mikey Johnson. Yeah. I think
All
he
right,
was in
now
the
we
wrong
these are the
direction.
pro matches. So they're like a little bit longer.
We'll get that sorted out. That is Mikey Johnson from Texas coming in here. We'll make sure to introduce him to the right way.
Yes. We can do a live intro. We'll do it live, as they say.
We are back with Armor MMA. We got pro fights coming out. It's now 2-minute rounds. So,
Yeah, man, we got a stacked lineup.
yeah, I've been trying to get Mikey and Ellis to fight each other for a while for the light heavyweight shot. They both want to go for a shot to the crown, but they got to fight each other first to get there.
Yeah.
Fighter number 2. From Queensland, Australia. It's Ellis.
We got Ellis Williams.
Yeah, Ellis, the Aussie.
Another Aussie.
That is amazing. And it was his wife doing that. That's so awesome.
The breakaway pants.
That's great.
How intimidated would you be if someone just broke away their pants?
Oh, man.
Put him in a body bag. Yay! I already know.
All right, we are back on track for that.
That's how you know you watched the short. Yeah. What's your favorite meal to get from Nando's?
Ellis is not one to sleep on, man. He comes in, he hits very hard.
Fighters to the center of the ring.
What's your favorite thing to get from Nando's?
Welcome back to our pro fight portion of the evening. To reintroduce the fighters wearing the black and gray tabard from Texas, it's Mikey Johnson. And their opponent wearing the black and purple tabard from Australia, it's Ellis Williams. The fighters have agreed to 3 2-minute rounds. If you're taken to the ground,
So
you'll be
2-minute
served
rounds.
after 15 seconds. No illegal strikes.
Sunset
Defend
burger,
yourselves at all
mac and
times and obey
cheese,
the
chips,
referee at all times.
Coca-Cola.
Fighters agree to
Okay.
these terms. Then
Boneless
touch
thighs,
tips
peri
and
fries,
back
mac
to
and
your
cheese,
corner.
refill drinking store. So I get the boneless thighs. I get the boneless thighs, sometimes
Round
peri
number
fries,
Fighter
or
number 1, are you
boneless thighs, garlic
Fighter
bread,
number 2, are you ready? And who's ready to kick off this
and then
pro
peri
fight
fries.
portion of the
And then I'll
evening?
take the thighs and the garlic bread and turn it into a sandwich.
Then start fight.
Yep.
So now 2 minutes long.
The
score
garlic
sets
bread,
way
fire.
higher, and they get 15 seconds on the ground.
Yep.
Nice offside
Listen,
strikes. They
Nan-
are
Nando's
really
hitting, man.
selling them those. You're not hiding them at all. So
And
they're
you know,
all
and then with the
dodging them.
chick, with the thighs, you get a lot of protein because they give you 3 thighs.
Oh,
Beautiful
nice.
leg kick there.
You know,
Mikey.
it's like 3 thighs is like 39
All
grams
time.
of protein. So I'm getting 40 grams of protein just eating that. So
And that's the thing, man. We've seen kind of 2 versions of Mikey coming to the cage of late. You see this one, the Mikey that came out with Taylor Jones, unreal. And then we've seen a couple fights have been a little slower of a pace, and now I think we got that Mikey from Taylor Jones fight tonight.
yeah, see, I don't know if we
that's
have
what's
that
gonna
here.
benefit Ellis if he can keep his energy up versus Mikey, who is a good counter striker.
Oh,
1 minute.
hard shots. I see. I love seeing the kicks, man. I like seeing that kick. Good angle. Mikey did a great job knowing his back was close to that cage. Good kick from Ellis. There we go. Nice teeth attempt.
Nice relaxed Mikey too. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because he's standing up tall. He's feeling really relaxed out there, and that's something Ellis has got to break out of him. Like you can't just let him stand there.
Not right.
Always be applying some sort of pressure. And Mikey's just standing there like
You can see Mikey
like a
just countering.
statue.
Yep.
30 seconds.
That was a good. I like the guidance of
There we go.
Ellis's punch there. It went down right below, right onto the chest. But Mikey's making a miss to the head.
Well, Ellis turns his shield over when he throws his
Yep.
punch to get more power, but it doesn't always land.
10 seconds, fighters.
Up against the cage.
Yeah, see, they're trying to sneak a takedown. I don't think they're going to in this short amount of time. And that's going to be the round coming up.
And stop fight, stop fight. Fighters, your corners.
Give
Give him a minute's rest to sit back up. for
Ellis
their
threw a
next round.
shot. Did you see that?
Right at the end.
And he corkscrewed it, and it looked like he extended his arm a little too far there. Definitely bothered him. Let's see what we got on the replay.
Beautiful defense, beautiful sword play. But you see right there, Ellis is turning his shield over on his shield strikes, and it's passing by Mikey.
Yeah, he did a good job dodging those to the head because of that corkscrew. Ellis does make a nice adjustment. I don't know if we'll see.
You
it on
mess with the boy, you get the horns. Yep.
He corkscrews it down.
McDonald's is so it doesn't fill you up like a net. No, it doesn't. It does
You can
not.
already see,
You know.
Jimmy's corner giving him that like stop throwing. the
And
hook,
now,
throw
so
the
like you know what
straight.
I'm doing now?
You know, the hook's got a
Because
little
like I used to eat McDonald's a lot.
Stance, but like that's fine.
I'm
right
looking.
there. It's
So
nice
now
straight push,
I
but
find people
you'll see him
who
slip
make
a
like
lot when he's
basically
throwing
like
that.
There's the one I was talking about.
healthier recipes
You know, forget the hook.
of healthier recipes of McDonald's.
Defense, and if you don't land
And
perfectly
just
on
like
that helmet, you just
do it and make it from home.
Who do you think took that round with kind of the counter fighting? It is a risk to take that. It is a risk down to take the counter fighting position, but also he's doing a decent job capitalizing.
Yeah, honestly, with Mikey being so controlled, all of the shots that he does throw that land, they land really, really well. So the counter's going to see that clear as day.
Can you
right?
tell me?
But,
Can you
Ellis,
tell
the
who
amount of
came
shots
for
that
me
he
in
threw over
AEW?
Mikey may have.
What you
may
mean?
not done it. Just depends on what the
I'm
score
not.
is.
I'm not watching it.
30 seconds.
And we look at those predictions coming up. Ellis is clocking in at 57%. Mikey Johnson 43%.
Yeah, this next round, Ellis is really going to have to just like go to what he's really good at and just be energetic and don't let Mikey stand still. Right? Mikey wants to stand still, learn about you, counter strike, and counter grapple too. Yeah. You can't let that happen.
Yeah, can't forget the takedowns. He had a thing.
10 seconds, fighters. Lock and load, and let's go.
His timing on takedowns. I mean, a straight up good spear he had on Taylor Jones. I mean, it was a phenomenal watch.
Round number 2. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready for the second round? Then start fight.
Also, it doesn't hurt that Nick Homa is actually here in the building right now, cornered for Mikey Johnson. Nick Homa's like one of the best duelists out there. Been to Worlds multiple times. He taught me how to sword fight when I first started, so not a bad corner.
Mikey's doing a good job selling that high shot, coming low with his sword, and doing a great job of timing, backing away out of Ellis.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not watching AEW
because he does not like those shots.
Yeah, and that's that pressure that I'm
I
talking
used to
about.
abuse
like,
McDonald's.
keep it
McDonald's
on
breakfast.
him, make
I
sure
love
to
McDonald's
always
breakfast.
move.
High
Yeah,
key.
you don't have to be throwing strikes. You just got to make
Cause
it
like,
right
you
there,
know,
even. Those little
get you like a
feints and
hot
stuff like
cake
that, you
and
gotta sell it.
sausage.
Because Ellis definitely has that power advantage.
Really good.
I think he throws some really hard strikes.
Oh,
But Ellis got to push against his cage wall. Like Mikey's just giving it back to the cage. He's got to go in. Good.
That's what we want to see. And there's that big knee. Ellis is known for those knees. That was a great knee. His placement of the knees are great. Oh.
1 minute.
And that's what Ellis needs to do is
Yep.
that exactly right there.
Yeah, fake the takedown a little bit, put the pressure to make him have to block the takedown, and then pummel him.
Up against the cage.
Yeah,
Right in front of us now.
There's that knee. There's beautiful punches.
Yep, right.
Good
hook.
adjustment from knee for knee. So that's good strikes from Ellis. Those are crispy.
Splitting that stance there right now.
Beautiful. That was a hard shot to the dome.
double
Right in
sausage
front of
egg
us.
McMuffin, 5 hash
30
browns. Yo,
seconds.
what?
There you go.
I thought that's
That's a wicked order, bro.
That sword is right over. It's hovering over.
There's that takedown.
Oh, and he's standing.
Got
That's
him.
5
Stop him.
points.
Stop
Oh.
him. There you go.
Take us to the
Yeah,
end down here.
yeah. Ground and pound.
He just sitting on it.
Sit on,
Just sitting on
yeah.
it.
I'm gonna sit on the pause, but yeah.
Using everything. The shield.
Not the
And
greatest.
stop fight. Fighters, cheer your corners.
That's round for Ellis right there.
Yeah, great takedown, very controlled too. Like that's what we really want to see is, and you get the most out of it, right? You don't want to just go down with them and scramble. Like get them down, stand above them, and beat them.
Yeah.
But
I think we're gonna see that. This is where he's just sitting there. We're waiting, letting Mikey wait, but we see that pressure come on right about here.
yeah, like again, every time Mikey goes to resettle his feet, you should be pushing in, even if it's just to make him move his feet.
Yep.
And that helped him work to this wall. I think Mikey did a great job, like right there, like
good attempt.
Yeah, really good attempts, but he didn't come back to guard, and that's really hard when you're in that pocket. Like
Yep.
his arms went up to rejoin the grapple,
Yeah.
right, to go over the head for the head rip, but he kept his face exposed instead of pocketing in like a boxer would and then reaching past it.
Yep.
Beautiful throw.
There we go.
And he was kind of getting caught up, so he just sat down right
Yeah.
there. He's like, you know what? I'll just take a sit.
Yeah. We have
I
Chick-fil-A.
don't want anybody just sitting on me.
No.
Jeez.
I've seen the
One
Street
minute.
Fighter trailer. I have
And-
not
and
seen the Mortal
Mikey's in a
Kombat 2
position to do
trailer.
what he can to mitigate the damage or the points that he's getting, but not a fun position to be in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Once again, shout out to everybody on
about
TikTok
BJJ,
coming
but I don't
through.
even think that'd be a great position to be
No.
in.
No. If you're
You
on your
know,
back,
if y'all
you
on
get
TikTok,
pummeled,
make sure
that's
y'all run the
never
likes
fun.
up. Run the likes up. Show a brother some
But
love.
Ellis got to
It's my
keep that
first
up.
time back.
Actually, you should probably
First time
set it
back
up.
live on
Yeah.
TikTok in a
Yep,
little
put it
minute.
on him.
30 seconds.
Trying to make
Mikey's
this an
gotta
everyday
watch- I
thing.
like how Mikey gets off the wall.
Total-
takes the center of the
total-
cage,
total-
but then he starts
total-
backing up right back into
Total
another
War
wall and giving
3.
Ellis that go.
What is that?
Green light to start pressuring him. Yeah. If I'm Ellis's score, or if I'm Mikey's score, I'm definitely saying, hey man, change it up this round. You put on the aggression.
Yeah, you got to put Ellis against the wall and hold him there and work your grapples. Because again, Mikey's got
Yeah,
that melee
yeah,
background. He comes
Chick-fil-A.
from great melee schools all
I've had
across the
Chick-fil-A before.
country. Like use the wall to your advantage for those melee takedowns.
10 seconds, fighters. Lock and load, and let's go. Final round. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Hammond, make some noise for this final round. Then start fight.
Here we go, third round.
And even that touch and tip thing sounded louder than all the others.
Yeah.
That is a difference. Like
Ting.
they know how to use every bit of their body very
Mm.
ergonomically to land heavy strikes.
Oh, that was a beautiful
Damn,
shot.
they is swinging.
Good feint from Ellis. Good kick.
I think Ellis just keeps wanting to bring him over to us, honestly.
Yeah.
He wants us to
Give us
see
a show.
Mikey's
Mikey's
good.
covering up that gut.
Yeah. This is where Mikey needs to flip his head to the other side of Ellis and
The knee?
take the cage.
Those knees from Ellis, man.
Yeah.
Y'all can't hear him at home.
They might.
It's possible.
Here, man. It's a symphony of swords.
1 minute.
That's really good. Hashtag symphony.
Woo!
Whoa!
We saw
Sparks,
sparks.
brother. Golly. Like,
Start a fire.
yeah. Do it again.
We got to bring us some of that nasty.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful takedown from Mikey.
Yeah, Ellis got
Yeah, as soon as he said sweep the leg, that's definitely what happened.
Crowd is on our feet.
Have you ever? No.
Say chance as well.
Yeah, but it was a fantastic takedown. We're seeing some Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Almost leading. I almost saw. I was like, is we gonna get the first
JR,
round
no,
part? Yeah.
I have not.
If Mikey's sword wasn't trapped though in the wall, we would have seen a lot.
Yeah.
Turn out. So
30 seconds.
Yeah, and Mikey, that was fantastic what Mikey did, but we needed it again. We're gonna have to have it again.
He went for broke on that Asoda Gar. He really got it, and that's something you learn from Melee, 100%. He didn't just get it; he also followed it around in a half circle.
It stabbed him. It stabbed him through. It went through his visor. It went through his visor, guys. Oh my God! It stabbed him. It went right in there.
Is he okay? Oh my goodness.
Dude, that is the scariest thing on the planet, and that is the risk of wearing that type of helmet. You get more vision, but
The sword went through.
can go in there
The
without
sword went through
intention, without
his
thrust,
helmet and
without
it
thrust
stabbed
of the
him.
sword.
5?
Okay,
Okay.
give him 5 minutes because
Yeah.
it's on his eyebrow. We need to make sure he's okay.
Cut the eyebrow.
And we get this question all the time, like
His
outside,
eyebrow
they're
got
like,
cut.
"Is this
Oh my
scripted?"
goodness.
No, there's no way to. No, this is real fighting, and it's real. It
Real
is very
swords, real
dangerous.
blades, yeah.
We're gonna pull his mask off and see what we can do here.
We got the medical team in there.
Oh, he is cut.
Oh wow. Yeah, you see, that's insane, yo.
I've never seen something like that. So I mean, that's
It's the
that's
first
good. We
time?
got 5. Yeah, they're giving him 5
5
minutes.
minutes,
And I'm trying to get a look at the.
The damage.
Damn.
They're gonna bandage it up. I don't know how deep the cut is. I don't think it's super deep. There doesn't seem to be a.
I
ton
hope
of
Buddy
blood.
just feel okay. Cause you
It's-
know
it's definitely enough
that's
to
like when that happens,
clean off and patch
and you
up.
the
I mean,
person
I
that
don't
did
know.
it, man. You
It
know
does
people
look
feel
like he does
bad,
look
bro.
profuse from what I'm seeing.
Damn, that's crazy.
$30 seconds left in the round.
the
I'm
round,
gonna listen to Mikey talk, and he's saying Ricky Raylan just checked with Mikey. He said, you got 30 seconds in the round. You good? And he's saying, yeah, I should be good. That is scary. That's something. If that was an eye, we've seen that happen one more time. I think it was at the Hall of Fame when we had Lamb of God Drowning Pool for a halftime show. It was at that
It's a hell
show.
of a halftime show.
Yes. Oh, dude, I was crowd surfing. I had a blast. Like I had more fun than I think anyone there. But it was I can't remember who it was that was fighting. I know it was one of our overseas heavyweights, and he took one through the visor there. He was very lucky. I mean, it was enough to it like grazed his eye and
Oh, it
jammed
did
it a little bit. He just needed a second.
Bro,
but I mean that's
it's,
just so
I
scary.
mean, like it's crazy that they cut his eyebrow, but you got to be happy that it did not hit his
5 minutes is
eye.
typical for these methods.
For something like this, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things you wish you could give more time, but you got to put a cap on it for the show's sake. And just like anything, you watch UFC, stuff like that, you've got those guys when they get super big cut, they're going to have a doctor come in and look at it, whether they can continue or not, talk to the fighter, whether he wants to continue or not.
Right.
But
yeah, all right.
he's a little.
Yo, they really bandaging him up like he's gonna finish his fight.
Let's let the
Let's
crowd
see
see
it.
where the sword got him. So we're going to show you guys this
Show the
replay here
replay
where
of
the sword
what
gets him.
happened.
Bro, they gonna show. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
For you all at home. See that again.
Oh.
The medics are bandaging him up real quick. He's over here. He's got. I'm telling you right now, Mikey's going to continue fighting him. They're going to put that helmet on. He's going to go again.
Nah, you. Not you hit him with the Ivan Drago.
Let's get that replay. And we should be coming up on. Here comes that
Here's
replay. You're going
a-
to see
here's a
right
replay.
where the
There we
sword
go.
gets him. Slow motion. Here comes Ellis, and he goes right in. And it was not an intentional thrust at all. He was just bringing his sword up, but it went right in there.
Oh!
That is the craziest crap I've ever seen here. I mean,
Damn. Bro, he's still about to fight, bro. Yo, that's insane, bro. That is insane to me. Bro, you just got sliced with a blunted sword. And you're like, I'm going to... You know what? That's a real medieval... Y'all are... They are built for the medieval shit. I'm not. I remember y'all said if I would do this, I said, yeah. You know what? Nah. Nah.
That's wild, man. That's absolutely wild. He's gained the respect of everyone in there immediately.
Yeah, nah.
They're on their feet for this.
Bro, yeah,
there's 30
take
seconds
it. I
left.
feel
He wants to
horrible.
Still fight. Getting cut in the eyebrow happens all the time in boxing and Muay Thai stuff. We just can't let it go into his eye.
Right.
So, yeah, this is the final round. 30 seconds
Final
left.
round, 30
That's
seconds. guys.
insane. I give
was
listen.
unintentional. It was
I
very
give him credit because he's like, yo, we gonna still end this. Oh my gosh, yo, watch out, bro. Bro, don't even use the sword, bro. Just let him fight. Just let him fight. Drop the
And
sword
Ellis
in the
isn't
scene.
gonna take
Now they
it
going
out.
at it.
Mikey doesn't want that. Ellis doesn't want
He's like,
We're finishing it hard. Good.
oh, oh, scared.
Just hoping that cloth doesn't get too much in his eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
They wrapped him up and the helmet went on. So
Could be partial vision.
10 seconds, fighters.
There we go. Last 10 seconds.
Yo, watch out with that sword, bro. Watch out with that sword, bro. You too loose with that sword. Yo, other dudes.
Stop fight. Fighters, to your corners.
Man,
We're going to the judges.
what a fight, man. What a
Dramatic
fight.
encounter. Emotional roller coaster.
Yo,
I'm gonna step in and just
listen, man.
talk to
If
you
you
a
got
little bit.
stabbed, bro,
Take it for a second.
don't wear that helmet ever again, bro. Find a new helmet, bro.
Emotional roller coaster. you
So
know,
that we
for-
not
for
nah, we
people
can't
at
have
home,
that
you know,
again.
This is real, but we see the heart out there of our fighters and competitors. And again,
Fuck.
non-intentional. We have to mention that.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at Mikey. He's
Yeah.
he's definitely going. He might need some stitches. I
Might
can't
need-
see how bad it is from here. It's open, but
Yo, what's up, sick?
yeah,
That
man,
was
good.
crazy.
I mean, that's the thing about fighting, man. Like everybody wants to fight. Oh, I'm doing it. No one talks about from being a fighter. I've been on both ends. Being a fighter and having to lay and get stitched up after a fight is not what you want to do.
No, not at all.
And then having to go to work like that, having to yada yada yada. And, I mean, no one talks about the parts of the fighting where you're on your back in a hospital bed, black and blue.
Yeah.
Your body's broken.
It's a mental game as well. Yeah.
It's crazy. That was wild.
Fighters to the center of the ring. After 3 rounds, your winner is
Ellis Williams.
They hug it out.
Nah, son.
Ellis Williams taking.
If
the
I
win.
was him,
Yeah,
bro.
amazing fight the whole
If
time.
I was him, bro, I'm like, yo, bro,
Sort of
I'm not gonna
sliding
take the
like
win, bro.
that.
You got it,
I
bro.
was trying
I'm
to
giving
watch
you the
the
win, bro.
replay. It's a
'Cause
good
you took
gash
a
right
whole-
above his eyebrow.
Right.
It's
I know you went and got a good look at it too. Yeah.
yeah. Again, they're.
I used to
asking
be
us
an adventurer like you. I
do
took a sword to the face.
What do we do?
Yeah.
And if
Sword
it's
to
not
the
hitting
face.
eye, that's the standard for most sports. As long as you can see it's not impeding his vision, he can still fight. So
All right.
Nope.
Wow.
That was an emotional roller coaster, I'll say, yeah. Man, Ellis, you put on a heck of a show, you and Mikey both. Let's one more time. give it
Oh
up for
my
both these warriors.
goodness.
Give it up for both competitors.
Bruno Cunha.
I've only seen that one other time, and that was when we did a halftime show at Lamb of God and Drowning Pool. Heck of a lineup. And we saw one of our guys take one to the eye. It's terrifying. Before we get to that moment, let's talk about the fight, man. Mikey's a counter fighter. Clearly, he kind of waited on you to do your thing, would capitalize. He kicked your leg there at the beginning, was picking apart that first round. I feel like there was obviously definitely an adjustment on your end made. We know you have the power. You strike very hard. We could hear you at the cage. We almost got blinded by sparks. That was really cool. But talk to me about what was the adjustment? What was coming into that second round?
Watching Mikey counter nearly every move I had, pick apart every single shield punch that I was throwing at him. God, all I got told was hit with a sword strike first and go on a punch, do some combos, get in his head. Seemed to work too well because I got in my own head at the end there. And
Bro has to get back with his own sword outside the cage.
Man, that happens. It obviously was not intentional. Talk to us about that. We saw that happen. You guys love each other. It's all love here, even though you're enemies right now. When you see that happen, what goes through your mind besides the panic?
Making sure that your opponent's okay. This is one of the most dangerous things, I guess, that happens in the sport, but we train to avoid them as much as possible. I just wanted to make sure Mikey was okay to continue the fight and continue being a part of this awesome sport.
Now, that's awesome, man. Now, for those of you who, give it up, kind of. Yeah. Now, those of you who don't know, you were supposed to fight for the crown back at that show I was talking about. And you weren't able to, so Ronan Soto came in and ended up winning the crown from Taylor Jones. I'm assuming that crown's on the horizon for you. What are you looking at?
Nah, for real.
I'm
GG,
looking
for
at
real.
that
GG,
crown
Mikey,
for
for
the
real.
end of this year, 100%. I know how tough of an opponent Ronan is. I know there's some people I need to beat to get there. I'm hoping to fight Abid Mitchell in the coming months. He's one of the best fighters, I guess, that's in the sport as well. So tune in for that next one.
One more final question. I think we can all agree he had possibly the greatest entrance I've ever seen. You had your wife yank the pants off, man. What made you guys think of that?
I got to give, that's all my wife, Lane. She was the one that fought earlier against Kelsey. That was her first ever AMMA fight.
Yo, W wife.
Couldn't
W
do
husband
any
and
of
wife
this
out here
without
doing the
her.
same thing.
She's definitely the best support you could ever ask for, and I couldn't even be close to what I am today without her.
I'll join everybody and say, "Aw." Fantastic. Ellis, you're a pleasure to watch, man. Thank you for being here. Congratulations.
Hell of a fight, man. I mean, even after that cut, you know, Ellis had time to rest. Mikey had time to rest, I guess.
Then they brought it again.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it is about. It's like you don't really know what your limitations are until somebody pushes you way past them. And fighting Ellis is that way. Fighting Mikey's that way. And kudos to Mikey for taking it. You know, he got what we call they're not really lacerations because they're not sharp weapons. We call them impact cuts.
Impact cuts.
So they'll cut like they split, and you bleed a little, but then they stop bleeding really quickly. He wasn't bleeding at all when I went. Look on these. Look at Bloom.
Fighter number 1 from Chicago.
I can tell you it's real push, real down to earth G out. No, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate that, man. You know, I try to show love to everybody, man.
Ray Pies had a fantastic showing last time against the opponent, but he won by a smidge. Eric Duncan just had a disarm that threw him off. And Eric is really hungry. And these are two very large men.
Big Hawk fight coming up.
That's crazy. Both of them used to fight in the Titan weight class, too.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
And now they're down to like super heavy or something like that.
Yeah.
Big boys all around. And again, Chicago, local. He runs the gym down here. So people come to these shows and
Push, can you ask Dr. Zola to trade me?
We got the Chicago flag colors.
Yeah, it's the Chicago Hydra, Chicago Armored Combat.
Fighter number 2.
Y'all
From
funny.
Lexington, Kentucky. It's Eric Duncan.
I didn't actually make the connection that he's 6'7".
Yeah.
I'm so old. This is not okay.
No, it's fine.
Top 5 United players. Ooh.
Yeah, you got it in the end.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking, is that if I don't know what 6'7" means, that's for the best for everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
299 pounds, Eric Duncan, 275. We have over 500 pounds in that ring.
Top 5 United players.
6'6", 6'7". Golly. Eric said he wanted to bring the cage down. That was his goal.
There's a long list. Listen, to say 5 is really tough.
Eric called out this rematch at our last event in Nashville. I was here for that.
He did.
Cantona.
He's hungry. He's ready to go.
And this is in no particular order. Cantona.
To reintroduce the fighters, wearing the white and blue tabard from Chicago, Illinois,
Ronaldo.
It's Ray Payne. And his opponent, wearing the blue and green tabard.
You know what's funny?
from Kentucky,
Rooney is actually
it's
not up there.
Eric
The players that I
Duncan.
love, I actually hate the 6'7" guy's back. Oh my gosh.
loves him.
Oh, the 6'7" guy's back.
The fighters have agreed to 3 2-minute
Yeah, all right.
You're taken to the ground. You've stood up after 15 seconds. No illegal.
Yeah,
strikes.
man, the
Finish
6'7"
this
guy's
all
back,
time to
bro.
the referee at all times.
Oh.
Fighters, do you
All
agree
right.
to these terms? In touch tips.
Cantona,
And back to your corner.
Ronaldo. Ji-Sung Park.
Round number 1.
Shinji Kagawa.
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready for these Titans to clash?
This is tough for 5.
Man, look at Eric's face, man. He looks ready.
Then start fight.
He is just like.
Yo, listen. Vidic is. Listen. Oh, it's tough,
Try to
bro.
use that size.
Because Evra could be up there. Vidic could be up there.
And Eric gets to train full time.
Rio could be up there.
He's part of the Lycans team. Really cool name if I say so myself. Good reversal from Ray there.
There we go.
I mean, these guys' heads are over
Damn.
the cage.
Yes.
Still, Ray's going for like a little head rip there.
A behemoth battle.
Berbatov could be there.
Good reversal, and now he's got to deal with that pressure. You can see, I can call him the mountain. You can
Even
see
though I
him
feel like
pushing
Berbatov had
up
more.
onto Ray.
Yeah, Ray's corner is calling for an Asoto. You can see it, but I mean, Eric Duncan's a huge man.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, Van Persie could be
There's
up
that-
there.
we got
Bro,
an
it's too
armor
much.
failure right there. I
It's
think
too
on
much
the
talented
shield there.
people, bro.
Well, but no, it's not.
5
fair,
is
he needs to
tough,
hold on
bro.
to it, so they're not going to call it.
5 is tough, bro.
1 minute.
1 minute left.
right? Van
He's not gonna have
Nistelrooy
his back
could be
against
up
the
there.
cage right now. I
Beckham,
consider that control if your back's on the cage.
freaking
Control
Carrick,
in favor of Eric.
Giggs,
There's that knee.
Scholes. Scholes is like one of the
Oh,
greats,
those are
bro.
some hard
Like,
shots to gut.
it's so many, bro.
They're chanting Chicago. Can Ray get that motivation?
Strikes to the knee.
I like what Eric's doing though, man. He's
30
using that
seconds.
pressure
You know,
and just
and then
finding
there's
some- he's
and then
trying
there's
to
a
get
lot
the
of
head
there's a
off the
lot of
Rays,
players
just
that
need
played
to
for
keep
United
himself. There's a
that
big
really
knee.
that didn't have as much success
Yeah, they both have
in
been
terms
kinda
of
missing the thing.
silverware,
Just take them out,
but were so good as
below
players
the knees.
Yep.
and
Swipe
just
at the
how
ankles
they
a bit,
played
you know, get
that
a
I
little
like.
hook in
You
there.
know who was somebody who I loved at United, who I wish was still
10
at
seconds,
Well,
United.
it's pretty much just a lot of reversals going on, man. Back
Eric
in the day,
Bailey.
just weight on
Bro,
weight.
I love Bailey
Ray-
so
Ray
much,
kinda
bro.
sneaks off one of those punches at the end. I do know Ray's
And
cardio is
stop
damn
fight,
good.
stop fight.
Bailey
Eric's
was good.
working really hard, man. I think Eric definitely was the aggressor that round.
You know,
per se.
Adnan Januzaj had so much potential.
Yeah, I mean, Ray did a great job at the beginning, just kind of hacking apart Eric, but Eric immediately turned it around. Like maybe if 30 seconds,
Martial was solid when he was at United, bro.
So,
He would don't
the
like to give him
problem is
the love, bro,
that
but he
when you
was
do Eric, is
he
to
was
lower
solid,
his
man.
shoulders back, get some weight off his feet,
But
and
like
pluck him out from underneath.
Pogba, yeah,
That is
man.
The thing about these big guys, standard saying.
It's just a lot of them was just unfortunate, man.
They are going down. It is too
Like they
much
just
weight.
wasn't they just wasn't informed like how people expect players from United to be informed.
Yeah.
Memphis, bro, like I'm a big Memphis fan, bro.
Yeah.
But I just wish that his time at Old Trafford was better.
You see Eric's helmet going over the top of Ray's half the time, you know. Ray bought himself out of it, but
Nah, Di Maria is always gonna be Di Maria, bro. Di Maria is solid, bro. You
1
know,
minute.
heck, even Cavani, bro. Like you gotta think about it. What's good, Hoxter? What's up, brother?
off that much.
Bro, you gotta, bro. Think about how many players.
But it's in a melee.
Zlatan,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Think
yeah.
about how many players have come through, bro. Chicharito, bro.
And I just ragdoll, but just to actually try to.
Hey, I'm doing good, man. I'm just chilling, bro.
And he can run.
I'm just chilling, bro. Bro,
shouldn't move that.
Chicharito was
30
a
seconds,
beast.
fighter.
Danny Welbeck was a beast, right?
Both these guys are really
Freaking
like on a sidebar. Like Eric's
Martial was solid.
Don't mistake it,
Rashford,
though.
solid.
Oh, you're such a teddy bear. Yeah.
When
They've
it's go
got-
time, the teddy bear.
Yeah, we got Grizzlies still got claws.
You know,
I'm supposed to
hell,
say Grizzlies
even
on-
freaking
No.
Fellaini,
10
bro.
seconds, fighters. Lock and
Fellaini
load
was
and let's
solid when he
go.
was at United, right? I feel like more people
And Eric's son
attribute his time
is large.
at Everton,
It's not
but
large.
Fellaini, listen,
It's crazy.
Fellaini with his tall, lanky self,
6'2", like,
Big fan.
Second
yeah.
All
round.
right, here we go. Second
Fighter number 1, are you ready?
Shoot, Ashley Cole,
Fighter number
Chris
2, are you
Smalling,
ready? And who's ready for the second round?
Darren Fletcher. Yeah, I know. No, bro, Danny Welbeck's been at Brighton and been solid since, bro. Juan Mata, yep. Juan Mata Garcia. And the Herrera.
Good little dodge there from Eric. Athleticism, yes, sir.
Very accurate.
That's the one thing Ray really likes about how he fights. Is
Um,
just to under kick just like that.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised Eric doesn't do
Anderson.
more of it because he does
Yeah.
have that background of being like in the kickboxing world. So
I like to see that.
Um,
and then
freaking
don't back
Antonio
up
Valencia?
too much. Take that circle, deliver a leg kick. If Ray can sidestep and crank that rear kick, that right there, getting him off.
But yeah,
balance
bro, but
that.
like, bro, freaking
Yeah, this
Vidic,
turning
Rio,
Ray's round real
Vidic,
quick is
Vidic,
he's
Rio,
playing the game that he
Evra.
wants, and Eric's got to stop letting that happen. Yeah, solid strikes, but
what was
player
that?
can't
Carrick.
Stop there, right?
he's gonna
Up,
and
up,
Eric
up,
right
up
there,
against it.
and that's a smart move by Eric.
1
Getting
minute.
out-
Gigs.
getting outstruck.
Yep.
Go to the cage.
Nah,
control.
Mix, no one's done that yet.
Body shots, dude, it's not- but this is Ray shouldn't give up on that.
90, bro.
Roll him to the your cage. What are you doing standing next to the
Bro,
cage?
what up, bro? That
His back
Portuguese
is
legend,
against
bro.
Right now.
Right there, press.
Yeah.
Got to press right there.
Good shot.
I mean, we're obviously not out there, not pushing the
Right,
300-pound man
right,
against the
right.
cage, but like,
They're both definitely a little tired. They got a lot of weight to move around. They're in a heavy armor. I mean, like we said, we got over 500 pounds there.
30 seconds.
We still got one more round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With this heavy
Yep. I like
Oh,
those
there we
kicks.
go.
I like those kicks.
What's
Get
up,
off
Pizza?
that
Welcome
race,
back,
man.
bro.
Get off that wall.
Get off that cage.
There it is.
Oh, he's
Yep.
got Eric.
And he needs to keep his head right
Pizza,
where
man,
it's
you
at.
missed it,
Yeah,
man.
pressure.
Somebody took a sword to the face,
Another
and they had their
10
eyebrow
seconds. Both of them. It's like both of them
Yep.
thinking to do the same thing at the time, but there's points right there.
It's Stop Fight. Stop Fight. Fighters to your corners. Give me a quick minute to rest.
Man, I think Ray kind of took that round, but close. I mean,
Yeah, that'd be tough. Again, I mean, if you don't train in a cage, you don't understand the cage.
Right.
And I know both of them have been in our cage before, but if you're not doing it consistent or just doing tons of wall work, you're not going to be able to adapt. Because usually the sport's played with like a fence. Like
right.
Me and Pizza gonna be beefing for 2 weeks. Why you say that?
There's that pressure again, and that was a smart move by Eric. He was
made
getting
chickpea
outstructured
bread.
for a little
That
bit.
sounds good.
He said, "I'm going to close the distance and do what's been working." Then Ray, we see this happen. Just reverse, but there's no capitalization on the reverses.
Yeah, you got to. As soon as you're standing side by side, one person's got to circle out to the center. This is where Ray should be hanging out. Use the cage to his advantage. I think he's just trying to get points, honestly.
Yeah.
But a good takedown and some dominant strikes would really help Ray's cause.
Yeah, I would love to see.
1
what we
minute.
typically see with, especially in not the tank class, but in that tank class, you see these guys do this.
Yeah,
They're just right at each other, and
Yeah.
it just does this all the time. You don't see a lot of angles done around Eric. Eric with the superior prediction at 60% versus Ray Baez at 40%. And that's after that first round. The round is now closed.
Better yet, get black armor with the green jersey like Martin Lopez.
30 seconds.
Arsenal versus
Yeah, looks like
Atletico.
the
Oh
green
yeah,
thing out
yeah.
I was looking at it. I was like,
Me
wait,
and you
what?
push got beef.
There it is.
Nah, what you
Yeah,
mean?
there it is.
Who won beef? Jacob, because
I
Jacob's
know,
an
I was
Arsenal
tripping
fan,
over it, man. I was like,
and you
what-
know you
what-
Atletico.
I
So
said, who's he got on his Just some family? Like,
No, and again, I think you have to go for broke on this one.
10 seconds, fighters. Lock and load, and let's go.
Go for broke. Put him on the wall. Get him on his butt. Knee to the face.
Yep. Could be anybody's
If your
game.
knee can't hit them in the face, you're not going to win this game.
I mean, you got baseball.
Final
You got beef with me
round.
baseball.
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready for this final round? And start fight.
Jacob being Arsenal is criminal.
Get off that cage. Gotta get off that cage. Good pressure from Duncan.
Duncan's holding.
Very good little buckler strikes.
There we go.
Yeah, that's
Now
where
we
Ray
gotta
needs to be
reverse.
at.
Good reverse.
Ray needs to stay there,
Yeah.
though. Stay there.
Yeah.
Ray's gotta hold it up.
Can't get him off. Can't let him off.
Man, big boy, got to keep him there. That's tough, man. Nobody wants to be on the cage. They're
Right.
just going to hang out there for you.
Strike.
And Ray's winning the distance game, honestly. You
Yep.
know, and both of them are having this similar thing where they hit and they kind of stumble back a little, hit and stumble back again. Like, apply that pressure, own that space that you take when you attack.
We're about to buy
they all
Alvarez
told me
from
they
them,
listen to
so
me
nah.
talk.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm like, I'm telling you now.
Yep. And Eric's he's been saying he wants this rematch. He wants this rematch. He's got to dig deep this last
Yeah.
minute.
He's got
and
a
take
Soto.
this.
He's got a Soto right there.
1 minute.
If one of them
Right
gets
there.
a takedown, that could change the game.
Yep.
Headbutt.
Not strong enough to really count, though. Another knee, and then maybe to,
He's got
Sasai.
leg kicks all day, too.
Yeah, he's got a back sweep right there. But he doesn't have the grip. He doesn't have his hand over the guy's head.
Something's off.
He doesn't have an underhook.
No, I'd rather him
Or
come to
control of
United.
that back tricep.
Yeah, they're more framed up than anything. And that might just be a fatigue thing, honestly. But
30 seconds.
Yep, they've got to go.
Yep.
This is it. You got
Right there, sweep it. Sweep that.
go strong.
It's like I'm disappointed when
Yeah,
they don't do
yeah.
what I say. It's like I don't know the buttons.
There we go.
They got 10 seconds.
10 seconds, fighters.
Gotta do something quick.
And he's gonna
Pressure
just,
up against the
and
cage.
there, he's getting those points though.
Nah.
Those leg strikes
Hero.
might be the difference.
You're not just gonna come here After not being here for like 8 years, and then just make a random comment about Karjitsu.
We'll go to our judges to get your winner.
Man, I don't know.
That's going to be tough. I mean, Duncan controlled, the pace.
Yeah. They striking edge to Ray. Oh, we got something. Oh God, no.
Duncan said he made.
Why are you working
open up a
15-hour
little
days?
cut that he already had on his face, so not going in his eyes. So we let him fight. But yeah, watch
Hey,
the
man, this is
replay.
Armored
Eric's doing a
MMA,
good
bro.
job of changing levels, working the gut. So yeah, working the gut. But again, you roll those shoulders.
I want
back
the
on those
money.
tall boys, their feet are
Brother,
right there
you want
for
the
you.
money, man, but you also need time for yourself.
Which, I mean, they should go back, watch the tape, and think about it again, Because even right there, Ray's got his leg up, step right across, Toshi, you're done. So, but
Chesko needs to come to Atletico? No.
But I'm not out there.
Yeah. No, great fight
No.
from both of them. Let's make a call.
Fighters to the center of the ring. After 3 rounds,
We give you Jesus
your
and
winner
Martinelli for
is
Alvarez? No, don't do it.
Eric Duggan.
Bro, why does 6'7" guy keep winning, bro?
Eric Duncan getting the win.
Well fought, well earned. Again, that's our sport. Maybe striking base, you get the KO and all that stuff, but like just dominating the space that you're in is super important too. So
Utilizing the cage. He called. Yep.
Eric coming over talking smack to me. All right, I'll go fight him.
All right. Eric Duncan. All right. Clearly, you guys are extremely small. And you guys were so fast.
Plus, you hit Wolves,
Man,
Brazil player.
You guys, okay, we had over
Nah.
500 pounds in this
You pissing
cage
me off,
at
piece
one
of-
time. And for you guys to move the way you do, it's impressive. Don't understand how hard this sport is. And you've worked really hard. You really wanted this rematch. Last time, he barely won.
We haven't done Karjitsu in a while, though, Kiro.
What's it feel like, man? I mean, I know the answer.
How you been,
but
man?
Tell the crowd, what's it feel like to win this rematch you've sought after?
I mean, it just feels great. I worked my ass off for this. I had to cut nearly 20 pounds in 3 weeks to get here to fight in this weight class, and it's wonderful. Can I just real quick, so Kelsey doesn't shoot me? I wanna
All
thank
right.
my loving wife, Lynn, who lets me do this crazy stuff. She's the best.
It's always good to thank the wife, man. Always good to thank the wife. Well, man, you cut weight. You guys are large. Your son's as big as you are. Your wife's tall.
If you guys haven't followed me on TikTok, make sure you do so.
And I love this. So
Not Shaggy
talk
from
to me, What
Scooby-Doo.
did you do about your training for this fight? What was different from this camp to the last time you fought him?
So I'm never the same. I go into camp. I train new stuff. Last time it was all striking. Last year, this year it's been all grappling and control. And as you saw, that's what I used today. Put him on the cage, beat him up, use my knees like Mickey said I wasn't doing last time. I always take his advice from the broadcast. So yeah, we just bullied him. It was bully ball.
That's awesome, man. Well, that worked out for you, man. You got the win. I'm super proud of you. And those of you who don't know, Ray is
gosh.
obviously he's a local here. If you guys are into Armored MMA and you're wanting to get into this, we have the app. You can download it. Talk to Ray. He'll hook you guys up. Eric, I got one more thing for you. I saw your son. He had a shirt of your team.
Jason
I want you to
8
tell
at
everybody the name of
Momoa
your
is
team 'cause
crazy.
I think it's awesome.
I fight out of Lexington, Kentucky for the Lexington Lycans, baby!
Lexington Lycans. I got to ask a favor, and I'll pay for it. I want one of the Lexington Lycans shirts. My man.
Don't make you to give me a fight May 16th, and I'll get you one.
May 16th. Who do you want? Is there somebody you want specifically?
I've been trying to fight Spencer for like 8 months. That would be amazing. I haven't fought Logan yet.
Madrid sending
Baby,
Camavinga?
Stop being a big baby.
Bro,
Come do pro fights.
I'm gonna get pissed
Like,
off.
I'll take
because
whoever.
they're gonna inflate that
Love it,
price
man.
so bad, bro. We
Congratulations
should have
on
took
your win, man.
United should have had Camavinga when he was like going
One
for like
more
15
time,
million.
ladies and gentlemen.
Now they're gonna sell him for like 50 million. And it's gonna be like or 50 to 80 million. It's gonna be insane.
Excellent fight, and like you said, he watched the tapes, heard
He
me say he
watched
wasn't
the
using his knees. Yeah.
Good use of knees, good use of the cage. Eric Duncan with some blood too. We're getting blood in this second half.
Yeah, I know. We don't always get a lot of that for the best, Again, skill-based, overwhelming base, violence-based. But people are bleeding, he's got to make sure they're safe to get home. You might want to move your microphone just a little closer to your face, man. I'm just having a hard time hearing it.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, we got you.
Oh, they're talking to me. Usually I'm the one with that problem.
I know, that's right. I think we're just rolling right to the next one. Rolling right
There we
into
go,
it.
nonstop.
Match number 8. Fighter number 1. From Columbus.
In February, there was a match for Jiu-Jitsu with Mark Coleman and Randy Couture for over what?
Carter Miller coming up. Hell yeah. Here we go. I always say it. He was my first pro fight ever. I had no idea about the rules. All of a sudden, I'm just getting thrown around by this guy. Kept it close. You know, but grappling was foreign to me. I had no idea what I was doing. He's all of a sudden put me against the He's cage. all about grappling.
Yeah. He's got that background. I think wrestling, BJJ, the whole thing. He runs his own team out of Indiana, has a gym there, puts on his own events as well.
There we go.
So I'm really excited, now that we're working with the state of Indiana to make this, a solid sport here in the state. We're going to help him out and make his events, pop up.
Yeah, man. You know better than anybody. We're making the gym. That's not easy.
No, it's tough, man. He's been really dedicated.
Man, then it ain't fun no more. It ain't fun to watch anymore. I just love your streaming vibes always. Thank you, pizza. I appreciate y'all just being here chilling, man.
Andrew Griffith, a great duelist, comes from the school, Nick Homa out of Memphis. Problem he has is grappling, and that's Dakota's bread and butter, but you got to catch him first. That's the hard part. He's fast, he's young, you got to pin him, you got to stop him to pin him. He came off a great win off of Mike DeBryan last time he fought, so we're happy to see him in the cage.
Close fight, yeah.
It was very close, yeah.
Fight. I didn't realize he's only 21. That's wild. Yeah, very similar in height, not too much off the weight. Very similar experience, too.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy to think this kid's 21 is more experienced than I did.
Yeah, wow.
All right. Fighters to the center of the ring.
No way, Kiro. Please send me that.
To reintroduce the fighters.
Please send me
Wearing
that.
the red
Are you still in the
and blue
Discord?
tabard.
Please send me
From
that.
Indiana,
Because if we can
it's
get that,
Dakota
I would watch those fights.
Miller.
Oh gosh, I would.
And their opponent.
12 to
wearing
4.
the blue
We
and
smacked the
gray
Cubs.
brigandine. From Tennessee, it's Andrew Griffith. The fighters have agreed to 3 2-minute rounds. If you're taken to the ground, they'll be stopped after 15 seconds. No illegal strikes. Defend yourselves at all times and obey the referee at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms? Then touch tips and back to your corners.
All right.
Round number 1. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Hammond, make some noise if you're ready. Then start fight.
Ooh.
Coming in
Damn.
hot.
Oh.
Man, coming
Hard
hot,
strikes.
but Andrew's getting them points on them legs.
Yes.
They're both beating those legs down.
Damn. Big headbutt,
You
too.
can't ignore the fact that Dakota does come from some sword work background, SCA, I believe maybe some LARPing as well. So his sword skills should be really dominant.
That was a good shot from Aaron, but
Yeah.
but hey, Andrew,
Some of
Andrew's
those-
firing them back.
Some of those strikes will not count because they're not getting the full amount. But man, what a lot of energy from Andrew.
Yeah, here we're going to see if he can get that grappling. And if Andrew's watched any film or heard about Dakota, he's definitely trained
Using
his
the
grappling.
shield.
Yeah, wow.
That's
Right
an
off the rip.
electric first minute.
Yeah.
We're not even through the first minute. Beautiful angle.
Oh.
Yeah. He cuts really
Oh.
well. He's light on his feet, man. That's you can't train that sometimes. Like it's just part of your personality. I mean, you can train it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You got to catch
I felt
Andrew.
it.
That's
1 minute.
And he could just pull that head down, possibly just put his weight. And that's what he's trying to do right there is
He's
lock
gonna-
him down.
bounce him off the cage and then down.
Yep. There
Got
it
him
is.
down.
It's reps.
He's down now.
He's
You don't have
done.
to do any more.
Oh,
Yo, hit him with, you should caught him with a knee strike.
Ooh, chops in the
Strikes.
back.
Hit him with a knee strike, man.
Andrew's doing a
You
good
gotta,
job trying
bro,
to get up.
get
though,
that
just
sword
make it
from under you
hard
and just hit it with a
to do
knee.
what he wants to do.
Yeah, but they're gonna separate them.
Got to get some foot
There
roll.
we go.
Oh,
That's what Dakota wants up there.
You had a chance, bro. Push. Do you like power slap? Yeah, power slap. I mean, like, I would never do it. It's crazy though. Frisbee, Ultimate Frisbee was
30
fun,
seconds.
bro.
and Andrew wanting to apply pressure like that is smart. Like, he shouldn't let Dakota rest because Dakota's gonna be using a lot of his energy on the grapple, and if he could take out his gas tank, that'll shut that grapple game down faster than most other things, you know.
Yep. Oh, and he's trying to get it again. He's trying to get it again.
Oh.
He's trying to pull him down. He's going to pull him down again. He's got it. Yep.
Got him down. And the strike.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple power
He's
slaps,
doing a
man.
good job
It's
hitting him on
crazy.
the back, and then
And stop fight.
Andrew made a good decision right there. When you're facing him down like that, he made a good decision.
Oh.
Like, I'm going to fall to the back.
Bro, put me on F you, Tony Khan.
You might risk getting blasted on top, but you don't want to be looking at the floor.
Yeah, you got to make some choices in there when you're.
Oh, you talking about dang, what's it called? Run,
If you know the time is running.
run with it,
in general, getting your butt
or
Yeah. I've seen it a lot. People get pinned and they think staying up, keeping over
run
the
it,
weapon,
like run it league.
all of a sudden,
The run it league you're talking about.
keeping the weapon or going to the ground. And
Now that is listen. If y'all have not seen the run it league is insane.
they're working on hold you there, and all of a sudden you're like, I'm gonna shoot, or I'm gonna go to the ground. I'm gonna do something different.
And then I like the run it league because that was something we used to do when we were kids. We used to just run, run full speed and see who could knock each other over.
7%. Voting is now closed after that first round. If you have not downloaded the AMA app, make sure you download it now. You can predict along with us and win cool prizes. That sounded extremely scripted. I promise it wasn't.
No, you're not reading any copy.
I'm just trying to make sure that we get the app out there. They
Got
work
it.
really hard on the app.
Yes.
But back to the fight, man.
1 minute.
I would love to know what each corner is telling. I wish we had
Mike's corners, yeah.
sometime. Every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, I can just see from Nick Homa's movements. He's like, those strikes, the legs aren't counting.
Yeah.
Like, because you can see that.
Hey, real quick, if you all haven't followed me on TikTok, make sure y'all do so.
Taking his hand all the way back and showing you need to land him hard, and dig into him. But that's tough when somebody's ripping your head down.
Yeah, yeah, really hard.
Yeah. But I think he's got a full gas tank left in him. We'll see what happens next round.
He
30
does.
seconds.
Yeah, I saw Andrew over there. They were getting ready to pull his visor down. He said, "Hold on one second. Just stay out of that as long as I can." And you look at the visor Andrew's wearing. He's got limited visibility, but no protection.
Anthony Bones in the ops?
I'm not gonna lie, that's just my choice. But I understand why everyone wears.
10 seconds, fighters. Lock and
Are
load.
they a heel faction now?
See a lot more.
That's true. It's funny.
Or
that
still?
Dakota fought me for the first time, and I was wearing that exact helmet.
The exact- oh,
Maker,
wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Round number 2. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready for the second round? Let's start fight.
All right, peace. Oh, Push, you should check out Score. What is that?
The tangled up.
Best place to go on holiday? Anywhere in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
On the cage.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Oh, good takedown. Stop him.
Fantastic
Stop
takedown.
him. Stop him.
Oh, man.
Dang.
Those shots are like right above the belt to where
Yeah.
there's that soft spot.
You're gonna drop a knee here in a second.
I'm just saying, man, drop a knee or something.
Some damage.
Or take
Using
that
the
foot and
shield.
stomp him.
There's the knee down.
There you go. Now you got the knee in his belly.
Using the
Yes.
shield.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes. See?
Karate chop something. Like
Y'all take too long.
Yeah.
It's
It's smart.
obstacle
He was waiting
scene, but
for
the
Andrew
skier
to
is
lift up
pulled
his
through the
knee
obstacles
or foot off the
by a
ground,
dog or a
kinda block
horse.
those knees and then went
What
for
the
to
heck?
tie toe shoe, something simple like that. But like, great timing on it. No, they're
He
grabbing.
got him again.
Yeah.
He's got his head. He's gonna
Got
try
the
to pull that
hell.
head down.
Yeah.
If Andrew can time it, he has a judo. He does have a
Sweep the
very
leg.
small
There you go.
window for a
Sweep
good
the
throw.
leg. Sweep the leg.
1 minute.
And Dakota's doing what he knows works. He's like, I'm gonna
There you
try to
go.
get this
Sweep the
again
leg.
because it's working every time.
Yeah,
Sweep
don't
it.
overreach the Asoto on
Sweep it.
on Andrew. He knows that really well. But
Oh, okay.
down.
Okay. That works too.
that's the
That works
combo.
too.
You go Asoto, and then as soon as they start avoiding it, you're
There you
gonna
go.
see
There you
them
go. Drop a knee on
step
him.
forward into it, and you got that Asasa. You really.
There you go. Yeah.
Those right there,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, they don't count as points, but man.
There you
that
go.
sucks.
That's what there.
Going for
That's what I'm
brutality.
talking
He's trying to
about.
push him off. He
Yeah.
He's like, dude, this
That's
is-
where. There we go.
And he's still got.
There they go.
He got
Oh, I
30 seconds
can't get
left,
up.
And then
Oh.
hold up.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I'm jealous, honestly.
All right, Kira. I feel like you making up all these things now.
Yeah, I think
30
I
seconds.
definitely think those knees bothered Andrew.
Even though I know dodgeball,
you can tell.
dodgeball was a thing because I actually did that before. I did that for my birthday.
Because he's going to try to get him again.
Oh.
Or he might just take his 20 seconds to just strike. Yeah, he's going to strike this out. He's going to let him just, yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Sweep
it, sweep it.
I'm wrong. He's going to try to go again.
Might try to go. End of the round. Might as well try. Tangled up. Tangled up.
He got it again.
You do it.
Got it again. Yeah, and if you're Griffith's corner, you're going to tell him, brother, you've got to stop.
What month is my birthday? The next
And
month
it's
coming.
tiring him out, and it's eating
The
up
best
too much
month,
time on the
May.
clock.
Absolutely.
That's true. I mean, what do you tell Dakota though, who's kind of got everything going for him at this moment? Do you tell him to relax or finish it?
No, I'll tell him to finish it. I'll tell all my fighters, do not ever. I don't care if you know you're winning. I don't care if I know you're winning. You make sure that you finish what you started.
And there's that beautiful, Griffith went to block with the knee. Dakota came back with just that little hip toss, almost Taitoshi, and got that throw. Like, really well timed.
Yep.
Strike right there. Using the shield.
Yeah, smart move though by Andrew to hook the back of the leg. Probably should have rolled over with it, but there's that Asasai after showing the Asoto so often.
How many takedowns is that he's gotten? Is that 4?
I think it's 4 right now because he did sneak one in at the end, but these knees, oh god,
those brutal knees.
Matt is shaking.
And our record for takedowns is 8, I believe. I think that's, we got.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
What's up, Polar Bear?
is our record.
I think something like that. Yeah, it was
Stagmeyer.
yeah, in a pro fight cage setting. Yeah, and those shots right there aren't gonna really count. The judges aren't impressed by those little,
Taps,
tippy taps. Yeah. But it does make the person think. There's a lot of times I'll throw like just a light shot.
Just get home. I hear that, man.
Oh, they're making contact.
Glad you home
Right,
safe,
just
brother.
block that, and then
Am I getting
they go to
GTA
it, then
6?
it's a
Yes.
Right
Set
somewhere
something
I
else
want.
up.
Yeah.
That I ain't gonna hold you
Yeah,
right now.
you've seen
I'm gonna be
before
100%
there.
honest with you.
Understandably so.
Right now,
Those are
GTA 6 is
heavy.
the only reason why I'm keeping a PS5.
And those are right.
Oh, those will break your ribs.
Yeah.
And
Makes
he's
it way hard to
might.
breathe.
We'll have to go get it checked out after.
And it's already hard to breathe in the armor. Like,
GTA 6 right now is the only reason why I am holding on to a PS5.
Dakota should finish it up.
Because right now, if GTA 6,
Really, it's gonna boil down. Can
if GTA 6 was
really
coming out,
do
if
enough damage on that ground?
Yeah.
He hasn't actually done it.
yeah, and that's fine. And when it comes out on PC,
Anything
then
yeah, Andrew's done a good job.
then the
mitigating
PS5
that
going into the
damage
vault.
down for sure.
Final round. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And make some noise for this final round.
Underwater rugby is crazy.
And start fight.
Here we go. Third round. Third round.
All right.
Let's see where else. Oh, hey.
Good shot.
Yeah. We also live on TikTok. Make sure y'all come through.
Yeah, I think some shovel hooks to that that rib on the.
If you on
forearm,
TikTok, make sure y'all come through.
really,
Drop some likes in the chat on
He's got him
TikTok.
walking.
Oh,
He's caught him.
He caught him like a gator grabbing some.
Up against the
He's
cage.
gonna put that weight on him.
Yeah.
Almost, and this is dang near
There you go.
guillotine if we weren't.
Now hit him in the back. There you, yeah.
Back up
Yeah.
strip that leg off him, or that arm off his leg.
Striking him on the
Oh,
Damn. Damn.
Andrew gets his
Hey, that was low-key kind of a
kick.
cheap shot.
Separate. Man, he's still. Look, he's getting up on his feet.
Still got a minute left. Another good takedown by Dakota. It's
he's
just,
gonna get him again.
yeah.
He's gonna try to
You gonna drop him again?
raise-
Oh!
Got him down again.
Oh, and he rode him the whole way with that knee up. Yeah, ditch the
Using the
weapon.
knee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he's manhandling him now. Yeah, you're done, brother.
Man.
Knee strikes.
Oh,
Using the other knee now.
oh.
Yeah.
Is it 2 takedowns in round 1?
That was 2.
That was
I,
two in this,
I just
two in
like
this
it's like I
round.
see it
Yeah.
and I just zone into it and I'm like, oh, how many was that?
Yeah, I was too busy watching the fight.
That's, so that is 6 so far this
Six so
fight.
far, yeah.
2 more, he ties the takedown record.
He's going for it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dakota's really good at this. That pressure getting back from Andrew.
Yeah.
He's got a back leg sweep set
Yeah.
up for him.
He's gonna get it again.
Alexa, another.
Brother.
Seven.
Hey, hey.
I don't
hey,
think he'll. I don't
hey,
think he's definitely not gonna
hey,
break it.
Where's the towel, man?
But he
Where's
could
the towel?
possibly tie, but I don't think so.
The
We'll
towel.
have to get him
The
down
towel,
real
please.
fast once they stand
He's
up.
done.
Hard strikes.
Listen, he's done.
Only got 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Props to Andrew there. Andrew's fighting through it, man. He's a warrior. He's a good guy. This is the first time he's fought somebody with Dakota's grappling. That aggressive of a grappler.
Yeah.
And grapple again.
Look at
it.
And stop fight. Stop
Nice
fight.
job.
Fighters to your corners.
Good job from both
We'll go to the
gentlemen.
judges.
Very good work. Get your winner.
7 takedowns over the course of 3 rounds.
Nice job from both gentlemen.
Like, for real.
And Dakota was controlled on his takedowns too. It wasn't like he was just throwing really big ones because he felt that Andrew's able to counter. And that's a great thing for Andrew is he's getting that level now where he understands how to at least counter and shut stuff down. He can't throw him at will, you know. But there's just so much experience from Dakota that he feels any pressure going one way or the other, he'll switch it into a different throw. Stringing together
Ref works at Herb Dean.
huge thing that this sport needs to see more of. Not
Yeah.
just grinding out the one, but actually going from one to the next and maybe even third. But that right there, just
Beautiful. Yeah, it rode him down, like you said. Yeah, that was a good fight.
And it's something you don't usually see like any other sport.
Yes, they do have weight
Guys
classes.
can be down with the knee on belly, right? Usually.
So they have like
shoulder
I know I've heard
like that.
super
It's
heavyweight.
the only sport that like I teach my
over
students
300
to do
pounds. I
pro,
think it's
like, your
Titan.
knee's gonna come up and land on their stomach right when you hit the ground. So, yeah, let's make a
So they do have different weight classes.
Fighters, if you can stand to the center of the ring. After 3 rounds, your winner is Dakota Miller.
Dakota Miller taking the victory.
Yeah. He comes over and he's like, I thought you said I couldn't sword fight. I didn't say that. I was just saying, you know, he does sword fighting too. No, that was a great display of sword work and grappling. On Dakota.
With marriage of the two.
Yeah.
Playing to his hometown as well.
Yeah.
Home state.
All right, guys, the takedown tactician, Dakota Miller. Dakota, very dominant performance. The record for the takedowns in one pro match is 8. You had 7 that round. 7. You were so close. Hey, it's still good. That's fantastic. Still good. You did a great job, man.
Not Alibaba
been a while since
Momoa.
You've been in this cage with us. I'll let you take this. I want you to tell the crowd what you've been doing because we do have lives outside of here, and it's good to see you back.
Well, I've spent since November setting up a gym here in Indiana and Columbus. We're called Vernon Vanguard Armored Combat. Check it out. What's up? Anyway, been busy with that, so I'm back in the gym now that that's pretty much complete. And the results are showing themselves.
Awesome
He's
job, man.
never on steroids. It's
That
crazy.
first round, Griffith came out.
Shelton
he
is
was very
good, man.
aggressive. You guys were going tit for tat, kind of back and forth. He was doing a good job catching. You were throwing right back. It was super exciting to watch. But then what happened that second round where it just turned totally in your favor? That second round was you. Third round, even more dominant.
I noticed he was keeping his legs away from me whenever we would grapple up. So at that point, it was get him to the cage and then just assert dominance. Also get his head down. His head likes to drop a lot, so I just kind of head over, pull him down, let the rest happen.
Fun fact for the audience: your first fight, our president Mickey's first fight, was against this gentleman right here, and he didn't know there was grappling. Once Dakota met him, he found out very quickly. So anything else, my man? What's next for you with us?
Oh, I mean, I want to eventually get the crown. That's always the goal, right? Other than that, really, I just want to thank my my girlfriend, my kids, my team, Kenyas, all of them. I spend a lot of time away from home training to do this, so they take a lot of sacrifice, and my team's there to make sure that it works out. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to Armored MMA too. It's always a pleasure.
Lacrosse
fighting
being
for you
added
guys.
to the next Summer
I've known
Olympics.
Mickey and Kelsey for a long time, and to
I
watch
feel
it
bad
go
for
from
anyone
the
who's Team
backyard
Canada.
to what it is now, all inspiring, baby.
Dakota Miller, ladies and gentlemen.
That was awful nice of him. Give a little shout out.
Give a little shout out to the roots of AMMA.
Yeah.
And everybody's thanking their significant others tonight.
Yeah, no, it's always good. Yeah, and again, me and Dakota, like, I mean, probably my first friend in armored combat. Really, like, you know, he challenged me in my first fight, and we became real good friends right after. And that's kind of what I feel is different about the sport versus most combat sports is the person who kicked your butt or the person that challenged you the most becomes your like closest friend. You want to know what happened. How did they do? You know, how did they beat you? And you just become these really close friends. And yeah, me and Dakota have been friends the entire time.
The entire Canadian team puts you 6'6". Like that don't mean a damn thing.
I'm glad he's back, and I'm proud of him.
Don't forget about the show. I gotta cut it up, man.
So he's looking to do a lot.
There's gonna be a lot of cutting up because y'all was going in.
Match number 9.
You guys can look
Fighter number 1
gym near you.
from British Columbia, Canada. It's Blake Johansson.
But it's an international fight.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So the rudest Canadian I've ever met in my whole life, Blake Johansson, enters the cage. He's a great dude, good fighter. It's the second Armored MMA fight. He really wants to see Canada kind of make their stand here in the Americas with Armored
What's up, Didi?
MMA.
Here to see Dr. Zoe do.
Very charismatic.
Yeah.
Playing
All it
to the
is,
crowd.
really. That's what it is. Like, Yeah. He's like, I'm beat you.
Yep.
That's it.
Fighter number 2 from Camden, Australia. It's
What's up, Didi? How you doing, brother?
O'Connor.
Kennewick, yeah.
Does Hearts work on PC? It should.
Like, I messed up. But from Australia, flew all the way, got here Wednesday, caught a Cubs game, I think.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he also supports. Yeah.
He's wearing Cubs colors too.
Yeah, I can't quite remember what team.
Yeah, we're also live on TikTok as well. So if y'all want to go there, drop some likes. Would really appreciate it. Yeah, Wrestling Revolver was on. Push Didi is famous. He said he's gonna buy lobster for green the other day. Oh yeah, you gonna buy lobster for green and don't even include me? Understood.
To reintroduce the fighters, wearing the blue, black, and white tabard from Canada, it's Blake Johansson. And their opponent, wearing the blue and red tabard from Australia, it's Mark Kennewick. The fighters have agreed to 3 2-minute rounds. If you're taken to the ground, they'll be stood up after 15 seconds. No illegal strikes. Defend yourselves at all times and obey the referee at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms? Then touch tips and back to the corner.
Let's go.
Round number 1. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready for this international battle? Then start fight.
This crowd is.
I don't know if they got the memo.
No, they
Or
don't.
maybe they're being funny, but I don't think. I really just think they're going.
Yeah, that's all the protection the referee got.
Yeah, that's fine. They don't know where America is. It's in Greenland or something. Interesting tactic from Mark. Right off the rip, he's coming in really relaxed.
He's got.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Oh!
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yo, he is getting up.
Good job for Blake getting
Yeah.
right back
Getting right
up.
back
man.
off. Good recovery. Good recovery.
Where do I got to send some
He just
lobster
kind of
push? I'll
like
go
the
out
Blake.
and catch some
He
right now.
wants to see a guy pushing real hard and try to show what he's got going on. So
Yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah.
they can't be just standing there. You can see Ricky already counting the timidity thing. Like it's great to be relaxed and patient, but avoiding the fight is a no-go in our league.
1 minute.
I was talking to Blake backstage, and he said, he goes, I know he's a
Dude.
powerhouse. He said,
Yeah,
"I
give me
know
some
he's a
lobster tails and some
powerhouse." So
scallops.
He knows what he's getting into this
Yeah.
fight.
But great left hook. And you understand, like, they're both lefties, aren't they?
Looks like it.
Oh, no. It's a lefty versus righty. Okay. But yeah, Blake's the lefty. And doing a great job with the pressure on the cage.
You never
now
had
he actually has a
lobster?
good
Lobster's
chance
pretty
for
good.
Soto.
Well,
Yep.
lobster tails.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that he's being
Nice
calm
clean.
and capitalizing. Dude, awesome.
Let's go.
Yeah,
He went right at him. That's what I'm talking about.
Small half guard, just hold.
Yeah, they're
ride
gonna
it
stand him
out.
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really good.
Looks like something's up with Mark. Mark Good, he got a sword stuck through there. There was something.
30 seconds.
And that could be a confidence booster for Blake. You know, when you get a hit with that initial blast and it's not going in your favor, but man, he remained calm. He came
Bro,
in
listen, man. I love the action, bro. Oh,
Another spark.
Sparks.
Yeah, they're hitting so much harder.
10 seconds, fighters.
Yeah. Good job. That was a good,
Good
sidestep.
side.
Good move
Yeah.
from Blake to see that.
Yes,
coming in.
420 with the maple leaf. Yes.
Anticipation.
Beautiful job.
And stop fighting,
Man,
fighters.
that's a great
Great round.
To the corners.
Fiery first round.
Yeah.
And with some literal spark.
That was the first round too.
Mark's being smart. He's gonna know that Soto.
How many likes you want from me? As many as you're able to get, man.
The other way, right?
If we
All
can
you
get the
gotta do is
10K,
step
that'd be
and do a
awesome.
reverse trip
But as
the
many
other
as you're
way.
able to get.
Hopefully Mark can pick that up. I've been screaming at his face this whole time because Blake knows how to Soto really well, and then of course he landed one right when we were talking about it.
Yep. We're gonna see its initial. There it is. Oh, there's it right here.
There we go.
Yeah, see, he keeps
Yeah.
stepping off. That means the other foot's available for a trip. But yeah, great recovery from Blake, man. Getting
Yeah,
up when
he
he
remains calm too.
Yep. Another thing is, I think he just has fun. Like that's a big difference. He understands that he likes to have fun, and this is war, but he's gonna enjoy himself the whole time.
Yeah, it was really going at it.
Into his own revenge and then take down.
Yeah.
Next. Negative. And if we look at the app predictions, we've got Mark Kinley at 63% and Blake Johansson at 37%.
Let's keep running up them likes, man. Keep running up them likes.
What they're gonna count it as? 'Cause, I mean, Blake had that big throw. That's 5 points, and then Mark stood up, and then he got
Right.
Yeah, man. There's probably another 5 points on that. Like that was a huge score. Mark got up and didn't defend himself from that push, but did a good job of mitigating damage, holding on to Blake. You know, waiting for the ref to stand him back up.
Is that my team in Blake's corner? Yeah, that's my team in Blake's corner.
Yeah.
Guy that we saw take a sword to the dome, and he is fine.
And then we got Ellis
Almost
in
at
the corner
3K
of
likes
Cosby.
on
Yeah.
TikTok.
Like,
I
he and
appreciate
Ellis
y'all.
fought each other, so
Keep running up the likes. Keep running up the likes.
From fighting
Push,
you in the
have you had a
corners.
chance to check out Humanoid Robot Free No.
Round number 2. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And are you ready for another round? And circling.
Here we go.
Touching tips.
Again, Mark very relaxed. Yes. And he's in a he uses like a longsword guard. I call it Australian.
Is that Cam?
guard.
What's up, Cam?
He's really good against people who are.
I can imagine Pizza and Kevin doing this for a dumbass title.
Lefties versus righties. It lets you block both sides with your.
Am I live tomorrow? Yes, I am. We're doing boxing tomorrow.
To land some punches.
We're doing boxing tomorrow.
Mark feels like he can win that grapple game, huh?
What kind of ice cream bar was my go-to? So I love snow. Was it
There it is. You can
snowballs?
throw the Soto
Was it-
right
was it
now.
snow
and then
cones?
Double back with
No,
the
snowballs. The ones that had
got
the
Blake's, left leg just hanging out.
that
back
it was like a kind of like an icy,
reverse dump.
but it had a gumball at the bottom of it. Those, and then the Ninja Turtle
Right now,
ice cream.
Seatbelt might do it. Yeah, smart by Blake.
But yeah,
Maybe
JR, we
like a
doing
little
Screwballs.
Go
Thank
to,
you.
but-
Thank
oh,
you. That's what it was. Screwballs.
Wow, I just got all my judo. But just like kick his leg back. Mark can just kick his leg back right now.
Yeah,
and pop out
send him on
Mark's.
down.
Yeah.
He's got that under.
Push versus Icon Lee in the mid. I beat his ass. I
Don't
beat
break
his
it down.
ass.
1 minute.
And Mark might be well just doing a strike game because that striking off the rip of that first round was really landing.
Is those weird skinny robots in boxing matches?
There you go.
Ooh. If he doesn't, I'm joining in.
They're both kind of
My
like,
man.
Hey, you come on.
Yeah.
No, come on. No, you come on.
Which Blake right now can have an opening with that. You can fake a kick and then throw a shield punch behind it. So
Not them booing.
Yeah,
Fight.
Kyle's getting one answer. They
Yeah,
wanna see him
they want to
flashing
see
the whole
some
time.
brutality.
Fight.
Oh, good decision for him to take an angle and try to get that shot off.
10 seconds, fighters.
Woo.
There we go. There's some striking.
And stop line. Fighters to your corners.
End of the second round.
TKO wouldn't allow this for real. And FTKO right now.
Yeah, Mark
We do not want Icon Lee out here. Yep.
Yeah.
This is a
which is smart,
this is
but
the Icon Lee hating
spamming
community.
that, Soto and Blake's got a beat on it.
Well,
Yeah, he doesn't. Mark doesn't have that chin quite under Blake. Blake's doing a good job keeping his head remotely low, keeping that separation
yeah.
between him and
That's so
Mark.
true.
Yeah, if you're gonna split their waistline like that,
True.
hips on,
You know,
on the
you
cross
would
there,
think so, right? But there's
kick
so
a
many
leg
people who
back,
love
you know,
Icon
and
Lee,
then
man.
break
So
the
I don't
posture
know.
A little bit more. Right now, you see,
Like I said,
Mark's got
you know,
frame on the face.
if y'all like,
for the
and
control,
if y'all know me,
really
if y'all know me, y'all know I don't really hate
back
Icon
side
Lee.
down,
I just
doing a
I
double
just
kick,
pick a
yeah.
wrestler and I just start talking trash about them because I got to be a heel
Sometimes
sometimes.
just making people
That's how I felt with
comfortable
Moose.
so they give into what you want to do. You know, good attempt at a figure four there, just for
Icon Lee reminds me of
Mark
Tommy
now.
Davidson Jr. when he was in Ace
I mean,
That's funny. Bro, I knew he was going to scam TW3, bro.
Out there and like really hammer it,
Right? And
What
and,
would
and,
he
and
have to
y'all
do
don't
to
understand. It's long-term storytelling, right?
get him on his back?
TW3 got out the turkey suit and, and what they made him put on? A sheep. Because he's now, you're now a follower of Icon Lee. Come on, man.
Aggression, I think, is going to be the key here.
Yeah, I did see Angelo Dawson's transformation, man. Angelo and Montez had transformations, man. Yeah. TW3 is wrestling tonight, though. He's wrestling Mustafa Ali for the TNA International title at a show in Indiana. And big shout out to Eric Surge, the bomb. He won the UWF, I think it is, UWF tag team titles with Fulton tonight.
Breaking your mentality.
My thoughts on Yoshitatu?
All around though.
Yoshitatu was just a gimmick, bro.
Final round for our semi-main event.
Yeah, and TW3 got inducted into the UWF Hall of Fame.
Fighter number 2, are you ready?
Cocktail
And make
2026.
some noise if you're ready out there.
All right.
So shout out T-Dub, man.
And start fight.
Look how much range is between like.
Yeah, there's Mark. Gonna go for that grapple again.
Oh, Eric Young, yep.
Yep, smart on Blade. He's gonna have to go for it again.
Blake can get it. If he can hook that leg, man, he's got it. He just did not hook his rack heel around.
I haven't watched Evolve in a little bit, not
He
recently.
does have an interesting opportunity for like a little.
Pizza, I did not even know Killian Dane or Big Damo signed with MLW. That's gonna be fire.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Riggs is gonna break it up. Break it up. Looks like there's a sword under his helmet. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, damn.
Sharp knee.
Another one.
Yep. That one's not feeling good for sure.
Oh, well, you know, I saw Cap Jones in Reality
I think
Wrestling.
Blake might be getting. He
is
so
dope.
He's like, man, I want out of this clinch. I want to just this brawl.
Oh,
that cage actually saved Blake right
From a
there.
take.
Bro, he was about to get taken down nasty.
Mark's doing a better job switching
1 minute.
sides, really fighting to get that takedown.
See, that's where like Mark's hand right now needs to get the sword behind on the other side of Mark's head instead of down his back. You don't have any control right there from the back.
Yeah.
But switches to a guillotine attempt.
Yeah.
Yep.
The crowd's not loving this because all the grappling. I mean, we get it because we understand the sport, but it's
Hey, I mean, it's true, man. But you know, that's good though. It's good that you got the competition and all these other brands, you know, doing different things.
30
so.
seconds.
Strikes to the leg. Oh, and then a kick.
Solid knee.
Yeah, and this is interesting. This kind of comes down to control. You know, who's controlling the fight, and then out of
Damn,
those
Pizza
strikes,
beating
who-
Kevin's ass for the
obviously who
dumbass
lands.
championship. KM over here, KM over here, going crazy.
10 seconds, fighters.
Yeah,
Using the shield.
yeah, you're right, Kuro.
There we go. There's that.
Damn.
Stop fight, stop fight.
There at the end,
Yeah.
might have been enough to swing it.
Will the judges get your winner?
I think it's going to go to Mark on his. I don't know what the counters are thinking, but I think he kind of effort's not the word because they both put in great effort, but he had more control and was, especially that last round, he was switching sides a lot, trying to make something happen.
KM wants bad knees. Oh damn. He said he gonna hit you. He gonna hit you with your knees.
He'll take that
He gonna hit you on the knees, bro.
More movement, yeah.
He took the sword behind, tried to pull him down. He's trying to get that leg across. He switches again, switches stances.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'd like to have seen some back leg sweeps and stuff like that. It does seem like they were really
for fun.
what do you call it? Like grapple heavy on one side of the body, and it sucks when you have a righty versus lefty.
No, I have not heard about table brawl.
So you have to have a good right foot attack and a left foot attack.
Right.
And train both of them
Play
should be
foot.
consecutive, you know. But and that's a tough thing when someone refuses to go down. It can block your best throw, you know. So we'll make the announcement here.
After 3 rounds, your winner is Mark Cowan.
The victory goes to Mark. He's holding the Australian flag. A lot of Australian representation on the show.
Yeah, solid work. You know, the first round or so, and then control the rest of the time. Like smart move, but I can tell that they were a little gassed towards the end there. That's a long.
That third round, you know, the
Yeah.
cardio, yeah.
What would be my tactic? Shoot, I'm gonna just toss him to the floor and
All
then
right,
just
ladies
hit him in the
and
leg.
gentlemen, Mark. All right, man. He came in from Australia. Man, talk to the crowd. I haven't asked any of the international flights, you know, what that's like. What's that like coming over here? I heard you called a Cubs game. Got here a couple days early. From a fighting standpoint, having to fly on an international flight, deal with that whole situation all the way to come and do a fight.
I normally don't mind doing international flights, but this one I got the flu halfway there. I've been struggling all week.
Struggling all week with the flu, but you fought through it, man. You fought through it and you came out with the win. Was your opponent? I mean, I know you have that natural respect.
Finally,
you know
one
he's
Aussie
tough.
boy. Give me a
Was he
Yokozuna
tougher than you
bonsai drop.
expected?
That's
'Cause
crazy.
When you guys first came out,
Give me
you
a
got
ring.
really good takedown.
Give me a
He
ring,
got
I'll
up
do
very
it.
quickly. He came down and hit you with another takedown.
He was awesome. He's far better than I expected. Canada is not to be disrespected here.
Canada's not to be disrespected. That's right. And what's next for you, man? Now that we have you on the show, you fought for us. What do you want to do next?
I just want to keep fighting, man. I'll fight whoever.
Fight whoever? You got anybody in mind, or you just anybody?
I want to fight Colin Campbell back in Australia soon, but anyone they'll give me.
Well, congratulations, Mark. You did a fantastic job. Loved having you on the show. Thank you.
Yeah, great solid fight, fighting through the cold. I mean, that's the hard part.
If he
like,
chases
staying
Momoa, it's
healthy
crazy.
all year
Yeah,
round.
yeah,
to take a
really
fight.
awful.
It's almost impossible to do that, but
Yeah, balancing health and then travel too. There's been probably a bit of a jet lag as well. Dude.
All right, I wonder how many matches we got left.
Hammond Civic Center. Before we get to our final fight of the evening,
Oh, there we go.
we would like to introduce the 2 fighters fighting for a chance to compete for the super welterweight crown.
We're almost at 5K though.
Guys, it's Dewey Kramer. I'm here with Jordan Rank. So where are you from and what have you been training for this fight specifically?
I'm from the Milwaukee area, and my background is in judo, and I've been working on my sword work.
Have you fought your
5K.
opponent
Thank
before,
you
or
so
is
much.
this
We
the
got
first
5K
time?
likes on
This will be the
TikTok.
first time I fought him. I fought his friend about a year or two ago, and so we're familiar with each other, but this will be the first time crossing swords.
Is there anything that you think that you can outdo your opponent in this evening, or anything you've been training for specifically to outshine him and take home the victory?
I'm really comfortable grappling. I'm confident that when we get into a grapple, it's going to be kind of a matter of time for me to get an advantageous position. So I think his goal is probably going to be to run away from me and strike and get points on me that way.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Good luck on your fight this evening. What's up, guys? It's Dewey Kramer. I'm here with Antonio Pinedo. So, what is your fight
Hey,
this
this dude
evening, and how
Pinedo
have you
is
been
the
training
he's
for
the
it?
truth.
I'm training a lot for this fight and every day, but
She got a
I'm
long
ready to
neck.
win. Yeah.
What do you think is going to help you achieve a victory this evening?
I don't need a help. Just only me and my punches in this night. Yeah.
Have you done any research on your opponent?
Nope.
You fought him before?
No, I see Jordan fighting another fighter, but no.
She looks like a nice girl.
I don't have a strategy this night. Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck on your fight this evening. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks so much.
Match number 10. Fighter number 1. From Mexico City, Mexico. It's Antonio Pinedo.
I like him. He nice.
Boy, yeah. I saw somebody reach out for a high five. You can't see everything in these helmets, my guys. But if you got a hand out, maybe they'll see you. It's
Yeah! Yes, Jacob! Hell yeah. Smack Icon Lee again, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
super high energy, boxing background. He's gonna need all of it though, because you got the stone wall that is Jordan Rank.
Fighter number 2. From Waukesha, Wisconsin. It's Jordan Ray.
Oh, wow. All right, people. That's cool.
Very different entities in this game.
Yes.
Roman is 7 years younger and has 5 more years of experience on this guy. And Pineda been doing that for a while.
To reintroduce the fighters, wearing the black brigandine with the blue gambesson.
Who's spamming?
From Mexico, it's Antonio Pinedo. And their opponents, wearing the black and gray tabard. From Wisconsin, it's Jordan Ray. The fighters have agreed to 3 2-minute rounds. If you're taken to the ground, you'll be stood up after 15 seconds. No illegal strikes. Defend yourselves at all times and obey the referee at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms? Then touch tips and back to your corners. Round number 1. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Ammon, are you ready for this fight?
Yeah, I don't know where Kevin's at today. He's probably chilling.
And start fight.
And here we go, round 1 of our main event.
And like Jordan Rank said in his interview, it's only a matter of time before this goes to grappling. But how are you going to get there? Like both of them, great strikers.
Oh, Kevin, I
way
told
more
you.
experienced, though, with the striking game. We'll see if Jordan Rank was able to step up. Great blocking technique.
Yeah, so
honestly,
far for
yeah.
sure.
And he has been clipping Antonio in that left ear.
There we go.
But there it is.
There we go.
Man, but Antonio, I'll tell you, man, it's like right when you think, oh, they got him, they got him.
Getting the
Antonio's
separation.
so
Slick. He knows he doesn't want which has got to be a strange mentality going into a fight, knowing that if that guy can grab you, he can huck you.
Yeah.
I fought Jordan Rank, and it's not just a throw, it's a power lift. He picks you off the ground with so much strength.
Can't get it, but see,
Caught
watch him get, watch it. He's gonna get, he's gonna slither,
Tony,
he'll
yep.
slither out. I'm
Wow.
telling you, every
Yep.
time, man.
Wow. Yeah, great way to get out like that. Jordan might have to throw out like a little leg pick just to slow him down.
Yeah.
But because I don't think Antonio's going to get tired doing that.
Nah, man, he trains too much.
Yep. Nice exchange.
30 seconds.
Oh, there's a good pop. He got him right there on the nose down.
And it is discouraging as a grappler knowing that you can't catch your opponent.
Yeah, yeah. He's
And
gonna have to trap him.
Yeah, and Jordan's being real patient with it too, though. That's a good thing.
Glover played too much
See
For
Jordan
Honor.
Not get too
I should play For Honor.
stuck in
I
the
have
lane
it.
of needing to grapple.
Right.
I should learn how to play that
More
game.
than frustrated.
Oh, people be so. The way that people talk about they're so stressed that play, when they play For Honor, like people like you,
That right there, man.
like my homie said, you have to not like yourself if you want to play For Honor. I was like, damn.
Wow.
Great first.
Yeah, that's all. Like you can actually hear the audience. Like they get him and Han when it's slow and act, but this right here was just a great exchange between two really good fighters, and the crowd knew it.
Yeah, I do like Jordan's patience. He's not chasing the grapple.
Right.
He's got to capitalize on it once he's trying to come down. That's the he doesn't done.
Yeah, but he's sniping him on those exits too.
Left bicep
a little late
fungal
with
hair.
that shield blocking. You can see it's dropping by his hip a little bit too much. But yeah, good. I think that was a Superman punch. I couldn't quite tell to close that distance, and I'd like to see Jordan Rank doing more of that. Like I would be telling Jordan right now in the corner, like you're doing really good. Make sure those shots hit though, because you're gonna need every one of them.
Yeah.
Antonio, I would be like, you got to start adding some teams. You got to get your leg up. You got to slow him down, press him in.
Yeah, I feel like that's the common denominator kind of when you see guys just going back and forth. They're just always back and forth. Kind of doing the same. Throw the leg kick. Leg kick in those animations. Right there.
Yeah, that would have been
really hard.
Yeah, and that's something you got to train a lot in though. Like the armor does.
He said, "Okay, for real."
Mobility a bunch. So right now we're seeing Antonio up in the ranks. Betting is predictions are closed on our Armored MMA app.
30 seconds.
And I believe Antonio switched his shield up from the last fight.
Yeah, he used to use a longer punch shield. I think he's cut his shield in half. But it does look like you just said he just used his shield in between rounds. Looks like a round shield, yeah.
Damn.
Smart. He knows that Jordan's going to be going for that grapple more. Get ready for it.
Damn.
10 seconds, fighters. Lock and load and let's go.
Yeah, smart move to push that little bump right now.
Oh no! Oh,
Our viewers at home also back-to-back main
Round
events.
number 2.
Got your ass.
Number 1.
Bye-bye. Drop him on his head.
Fighter number 2.
Put him in
are
a
you
body
ready?
bag.
And then make some noise if you're ready.
Take your chicken. Love that chicken from
Then
Popeyes.
Start fight.
Hard shots.
I do like how Rank gets so off center line when he throws his strikes.
Takes a step of that. Yep. See, he takes a step of that right to the left. Good job stalking and
Oh, he trapped him.
That's what we wanted to see.
See what happens.
Now you have to break down Antonio's frame, and I know he's been training this. You're gonna have to throw some knees, right?
Yeah. There we
Nice.
go.
That's
Good leg
big
kick.
kicks.
Yep.
Wear him down.
Antonio's going to try to slip out of one of the sides. when he-
What's up, Hi Rob?
Both
How you
their
feeling,
heads are
bro?
Pointed down right now. Somebody needs to
Oh.
get up top.
And that's the thing with
There you
Antonio,
go.
man. He's a smaller guy, but man, he is solid.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him? He is
Baked in the
he's-
weight.
He is big for his size.
Why
He
Jordan
can
look like he could be a
generate
DC
power.
Universe? Yeah, he could be.
1 minute.
The way his photo was, it
This is
definitely
not
could
where
be.
Antonio wants to be. He knows he has a good striking game.
No. You good?
Oh, there.
Oh,
it is.
there,
it
man.
was, there it was. Right.
Just doing good, man. We just watching this Armored MMA.
Mickey's really good at that. He'll say something and they'll do it.
Well, yeah, that's good. If I'm fighting, I'm thinking the same thing.
So Jordan's doing good to getting those points, but he's got to really pop that leg off the wall there. He's got to flip behind Antonio.
Right.
He's got to just pop, give him that space.
Actual strikes.
Yeah, but Antonio,
You know, like actual like solid strikes.
And we'll see if Antonio takes it up. He might get taken back, man. That was too much time on the wall.
Takedowns are really big in this too.
And how much energy did that take out of Jordan?
That's true. That's gonna be the hardest part. Is both? Ooh, wow!
Hard shot.
He sneaks those in there, man.
Yeah.
I know.
And it's a deceiving.
Me and
result.
Kevin Armor MMA for the pushplay title. All right, that means I gotta take 4
Good shot,
rounds.
little pop there by Jordan, though.
Nice hit.
Coming in
Oh.
hard.
Both of them were thinking the same thing.
It's stop fight. Fighters to your corners. Give me the rest
Man,
of
that
the
was close, man.
I know that the last
probably
10
give that
seconds
to-
they go drop their swords and they go fight.
Mainly the control. But they
Control
were
on
both
the
catching
cage,
each other. Yeah, they caught each other with some shots.
Yeah. Again, great stalking by Jordan.
They got to.
Like Antonio did not.
Because it's the main
want to be on
event,
that wall,
so they
and
got
Jordan
to.
didn't stop.
And then whoever wins is becomes the number one contender, or becomes the number one contender
They wasted a
for the
lot of
super
time
welterweight
against
title.
that cage wall, though, not doing a whole lot. And Jordan needs to be a little bit more active. 'Cause
Don't forget, y'all,
Antonio was
tomorrow.
the whole time.
Tomorrow
You
we'll
get
be
one
back
throw after
live.
30
We'll be back live on
seconds, like, it's not
YouTube,
worth it.
TikTok,
Right.
Kick,
You got to
Twitch.
do damage in the pocket.
Yeah,
When
YouTube,
Jordan's
TikTok,
looking
Kick,
down,
and Twitch.
Antonio's looking down.
And we're gonna be doing boxing
Snap down
tomorrow.
on the back of the head. Try to work
The
some
Team
high
Boxing
knees up
League.
there.
If you never
Just
heard about
see
it,
what
research it.
happens,
It's basically 24
They both got
3-minute
solid bases.
fights
Yeah.
with
Why
2
not, you know,
teams.
throw a high knee to the face just to see if you can touch their nose.
Push, you got the what? No. I gotta cut up the last video for the short to be ready. That short's not gonna be ready no time soon.
A little bit too much.
Yeah, the wonder is, well, I would like to know what his corner's telling.
And it's really just gonna be a montage of all y'all just,
Antonio's experience is so high.
you know,
it's hard
talk
to-
all that trash.
It's hard to find a corner that has more experience than him. You know?
Giving the crowd.
I'm sorry. Listen. I'm a very busy person.
It's 2 minutes.
We'll get 5K views.
That's both of them right now. I wouldn't tell either. of
How about
them
y'all go?
relax.
How about y'all go to
Yeah,
my
it is
current
2
shorts
minutes
and help those get the 5K views?
nonstop going. Let's go.
How
for
about
broke
that?
on Pros go for broke on everything.
You know, and make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube and subscribe, follow me on Twitch and follow me on TikTok and
Like,
Kick.
this is the time where you have to trust
all
the
of that.
techniques, right?
Yeah.
Whether you're striking or grappling, doesn't matter. Like, work through them and
through
go
'em, yeah.
at 100% on each of them. Don't relax and don't give the other person a chance to settle into their groove. Yeah.
There we go. 10 seconds, final round.
It's not our fault you were older than the Suns formation. Wow.
Really short.
Yeah, I was literally going to say it. Yeah, for sure. That's a great way to say it.
Like, I'm surprised it's over. You know.
The fighter has an armor failure. Has one
Bros
injury
had all the
repair.
time in the world, literally. Ooh, y'all don't know my life.
This will be the fighter's first armor failure. And the fighter will not be penalized.
All right, who wants it more? Got to assume you're losing.
All right, last round.
Final round. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Abbott, Indiana, for the final time, who wants violence?
Who wants violence? It's crazy.
Then start fight.
Let's go. Final round.
The last 2 minutes of the whole night, man. Good job picking apart Jordan right in the opening there.
Yeah, capitalize early.
Oh, something broke. We saw sparks earlier.
We've seen a lot tonight, actually. These guys are hitting each other hard. You go to medieval times, they put the graphene in the swords so they can make believe. But these guys are actually welding their sword to the other person's head.
Oh, hard shot.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Yep. Yeah. This is where Antonio turns it up, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this would be really frustrating for Jordan right now, knowing that.
Do not
the
follow
grapple
on
game's been
IG.
shut
I do
down.
not see his
The
content.
striking game is
Who you
starting
talking
to slow
about?
down. And he's the first time ever giving ground to Antonio, honestly.
1 minute.
Oh.
He's tired. Yeah. Yep.
That's gonna be tough. But Antonio can't stop, man. That's the thing is he cannot stop.
You don't
He's
follow
gotta
him on
rack this
Instagram?
up.
Damn.
And
That
Jordan's got to
sucks.
press against that wall.
All right, we
one
got
more time.
30 seconds.
Man, this is gonna be close.
There's those punches from
Shot,
Antonio.
yeah.
Here we go.
Using the shield.
There we go.
That's the turn. That
There
could
we
be
go.
the turn to the fight.
Yeah.
Man. That aggression comes from
30
Antonio.
seconds.
What's up? Drop the swords and start swinging.
Good shield punch.
There.
Oh, I thought he was
I'm
gonna
leaving you
get
my
that
will.
takedown.
I appreciate that.
Oh man, that's that deep third round.
That's it. Yep. Yep. Jordan's barely. He's man. His legs are light. His legs are light.
Oh, he's done. He's done.
got it.
It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Is that KO?
Holy cow!
There we go.
And the DBZ, man.
Oh man!
They hit him with a
What
Kamehameha.
a way to end the fight.
Wow.
I know Jordan's. Yeah, we'll pop in. We'll send the medics in just to double check them real quick. But awesome fight. Yeah, send them in.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
That's what I said. Instead of risen to Cleopatra, you could have given us a short. Wow.
Man, he got him there at the end.
He said, "Damn, Kevin beat pizza." Yikes. So is that a
He was
KO?
struggling to get that up, man. He was struggling. He's kind of.
Yeah, they got
He's
good
kinda
guys over there,
cocky.
though. I trust them. So
See this replay here, man. This is where
I will tell you, boy, Pinedo.
turn it on.
like I'm saying, I mean, they skipped to the end there. That was it. He wasn't
So
defending
close.
himself. Man. And again, it was the first round that we started seeing Jordan give space to Antonio, and those shots were just connected, man. So,
Wild.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nail
crazy.
biter right till the end.
Yeah, honestly, I would have thought Jordan may have turned it,
Might have been able to
his
pull it
way the
out if
whole
he could've.
time. Yeah, but this is it. He stopped being able to defend himself.
So rule out a TKO. Yeah.
And too many shots, man. I mean, that's
If he
incredible.
could have not
What a
helped Big C
fight, man.
colonize millions
Wow,
just
I
for the
could not
tomatoes,
wait for
maybe
the
we would have had the
finals,
short.
dude.
Nope.
Holy cow. Medics are still in there.
They've been
Jordan,
active tonight.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
They were probably like, man, we ain't got to worry about anything tonight.
They
Joke's
heard, they're
on
like,
you.
oh, you're sanctioned in Indiana, right?
Yeah.
We better knock some people out. Let's get these fighters to the center and call this, right?
Fighters, and he can stand in the center of the ring.
Pinedo with the TKO.
After 3 rounds, your winner by KO is Antonio Pinedo.
I think that's the first KO that we saw in medieval MMA here.
Back-to-back main event wins. Back.
I'm gonna say, Push, if you weren't dying for my sins, you would have done the short.
Oh, my God.
Keep waiting.
I have actually never seen this in all this sports.
Y'all gonna
where
keep
just
waiting.
Turn like that. Man.
What a comeback.
I don't think there was a better way to end that night, my man. Guys, give it up for Antonio Pinedo. Now, for those of you who don't know, Antonio made a commitment. He had lost once. He said, "I will not lose." You have stuck true to that
He's like-
every single time.
Bruno,
Now you're
Bruno,
going. You don't get
Bruno.
too much time to celebrate because you got a fight coming up in June against Manny York. All right, for the super welterweight title. What are you going to be doing? I know it's training.
I'm ready for the fight. I'm ready for the win.
Let's go.
Ready for that fight, ready for that win. Brother, I'm going to give you this time. This is your time. You earned it. I know you're looking forward to this fight coming up. You just talk to the crowd. I know what you do. Say what you need to say, my friend.
First, thank you so much, Hammond. I love the sport, and this. I'm excited for this fight. I'm very happy for this. This is my first knockout in Italy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I'm training more and more and more, but forget my. I'm the next champion for
Push,
Super
if you
Welter.
wasn't hunting Bigfoot, you would have done the short, bro. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Antonio, congratulations, man. It's a pleasure watching you, man. You did such a great job. It was an awesome TKO. Proud of you, man. Enjoy.
I just want to say one more. Thank you, my family in Mexico, for watching me. ¡Y viva Mexico!
Hey!
Chicago, Indiana. You know what I mean. Wanted to take this time to say thank you to each and every one of you who spent your hard-earned money to come. Those of you watching at home, thank you for giving us your time. Time is the most important thing you can give us. One more time, give it up for Mickey Gallus, our president. Give it up for all the staff that put this on, all our counters, all our camera guys, refs, everybody.
All right, y'all.
And most importantly, give it up for yourselves. We will see you next time.
All right,
All right, y'all.
Fight in the books, my guy.
TKO.
I
finish.
appreciate
I
y'all.
know, wow.
Emotional roller coaster all night long.
That's
We're
true.
gonna call
There's
it a
been so
night
many
here.
Fights tonight that we could go over and be like,
I
didn't know
appreciate y'all,
where it was
man.
gonna
Thank y'all so
go.
much. I watched
I
the
don't
free
know if
through.
you
I
were
got
gonna make it to
played
the end of the
out.
round. My God, and
We're
speak to.
gonna call it a night here,
Joker,
man.
like, he
I
did. He
appreciate
lost
y'all
one
so
fight,
much,
so they're
man.
Never gonna lose again.
We'll
And
be
there's a
back
lot
on
of fights that
tomorrow.
won, and I was, maybe even surprised that he won. Now,
We're gonna be back
credit to him, but
on
credit
tomorrow.
to
We're
the
gonna be
other
doing
people fighting
boxing,
him, right? Like
so,
going against Jordan Ray,
that's at I think 10
powerlifter,
o'clock
judokan,
Eastern,
good at
so
sword
10 p.m.
strikes,
Eastern.
to beat him
All
out
right?
in boxing like
So,
that at the
I
end.
appreciate
like,
y'all
I've never
hanging
heard of
out.
boxing
Everybody,
being
shout out
grappling
everybody
in
on
my
TikTok.
entire life. And
We hit
just
what
saw
10K
that
likes?
happen.
10K likes on
Yeah,
TikTok.
that was an
Yeah,
absolute
we hit
gorgeous
10K likes on.
display,
Oh, 11K.
of
11K on
just
TikTok.
heart
Appreciate you.
and sticking to the game plan.
Yeah.
And then
I don't think Antonio.
make sure y'all
deviated
follow
1
me
second from
on
that
No,
game plan.
I think
TikTok.
this.
Follow
I
me
think
on
this
YouTube.
overall, this whole
Follow me on
card
Instagram.
is
Follow
probably
me
the
on
best
Twitch.
show of the season. in
Follow
my
me
opinion.
on
I think
Twitter.
it was just
Follow
electric
me on
all the
Kick.
way down the cross. It was
Um,
crazy. Everybody
Follow me
really
on
fought
Blue
hard.
Sky. Follow me
Fought hard.
everywhere.
We got Sparks. We
All
got
right?
Blood. We got everything.
Everything
It's
should be
been-
the same name.
it's been
Push Play the
fantastic.
DJ.
I'm honored to be here. This is my first time calling, so I'm happy.
And
Well,
for an
us up,
exciting
my
night.
man. Yeah, you say it. We're on out.
All right. Well,
I will.
for
talk
Kevin
to y'all
Walker,
later, man.
it took me a second.
What
I
are
need
we
that
just grabbing
one.
there, brother?
We're
Thank
doing a
y'all
little
so much
grappling.
as always,
For
man.
Gavin
Appreciate it.
Walker, Mickey Gallus, I'm Steve Sleeve. Thank you guys so much. This has been Armored MMA. Thank you guys so much